Fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
You ain't shit, you fat motherfucker.
Whatever. What you said I was you sucking my dick.
You wasn't saying that when you beat my bitch. You a nasty motherfucker. Crab ass.
What do you do when your bitch is untrue? You cut the hooker off and find someone new. I need another bitch in my life. I know we don't treat you like I treat you. Time to explain the game to see through. Sex is lethal. I ain't gonna lie, mean to get you back. I ain't gonna try like this, y'all. My girl fucked another nigga dick, y'all. Light skin with the chrome dot 6, y'all. One day was creeping. Two trips to VA every third weekend. While people sleeping, hit you on the box. Cold hard style. Couldn't let you in, but my heart said not. You knew too much. The relationship grew too much. You knew about the crack down. It needs to be child. Way I hate go under the bathroom towel. Waited for a while, thought you would do the right thing. Then things got frightening. Beat the scene. Something like Sam Rothstein. Guess you ginger, Go figure. Never thought you could be a gold digger. Take my dough and spend with the next nigga. Ask my man Tigger. My age doing cool. Let me cut the bitch off for the shit balloon. Now I'm like Randy sitting in my room. Guess he drunk. Listening to stylistic tunes for the OJs. Thinking about the old days. My niggas like, fuck that bitch. Go play. Paula. If she beat you, don't call her. Guess who I seen? That freak bitch Paula. She was asking about your whereabouts. Here's the digits. Know you can wear that out. Tear that out the frame. Your game's so tight. You be all fucking tonight. Feel me?
Why you true when your man is untrue? You cut the sucker off and find someone new. I need another man in my life.
Remember when you said you would die for me? Shit, all of that was just lies to me. Motherfucker should have never said bye to me. Now you cry for me like Joe Deceit. It's like that, y'all. My nigga hit another bitch from the back, y'all. Black nasty and mad fat, y'all. Should have seen the hole. Nigga, pack your shit, you out the door. Oh, what about the fight in the Mirage? I seen your Benz parked outside my sister's garage. I said it was your friend Raj. Bullshit. I ain't gonna keep putting up with the bullshit. And still I never sweat these bitches. You be hang like plaques on the wall in your pictures. Scale them fishes. My love is concrete. Stashing your heat in the passenger seat of the Nordica Jeep. You been down for so long. Still a bitch like me trying to hold on. Teary-eyed, damn a bitch scheming. Girl steady screaming, Kim, you need to leave him. When I testified in court, couldn't think straight. Think about the bitches I fought. Over you, you can have the shit you bought. And fuck you, leaving is my last resort. You see, 9 out of 10 niggas think shit. 1 out of 5 niggas suck the dick. You're mad at me, too bad she ain't bad as me. Should've kept the freak bitch off my canopy. Now you see, ain't no pussy warm as mine, long as mine. Ain't no love as strong as this. When I suck your dick, it's like smoking a roach. I go from first class to coach.
What do you do when your bitch is untrue? You cut the hooker off and find someone new. I need another bitch in my life.
What do you do when your man is untrue? You cut the sucker off and find someone new. I need another man in my life.
What do you do when your bitch is untrue? You cut the hooker off and find someone new. I need another bitch in my life.
What do you do when your man is untrue?
When you cut that hooker off and find someone new. Yeah. What up? What happening, man? My man K Blackman in the building. Was good? My brethren, the real big boss, Calvin 83 live. You know, what's good with y'all, man? How you? How your mama doing? You know? Yeah. What up? It's your brother, your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all definitely tuned in to another episode of A Real Talk Podcast. Man, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? K Blackman, what's good? Or should I say Jay Wishbone? You know? It's all good, brother. You know? long as you're here, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere in the world, man, but y'all tapping in with me, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, I definitely appreciate that. Don't take it for granted. Don't get it twisted. None of that stuff. You feel me? I really do appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Because like I say, man, y'all could be anywhere in the world, man. Y'all tapping in with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? That I appreciate that. How did y'all like last night's show, man? Shout out to King L. Shout out to my brother Glitch the Guarantee. Shout out to the whole E&E. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know how we do it, man. Shout out to all the brothers. We had a beautiful show last night. Chopped it up about all the sports events, you know what I'm talking about, in the previous week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who tapped in and tuned in. You can always go watch the replay from last night. But tonight, we're going to get to it, right? Tonight, we're going to have this conversation. And y'all seen the poll that I asked a question on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all more than welcome to give your opinion. Or vote yes or no. That good agua. You feel me? Y'all can vote however y'all want. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking to my chick earlier, and I'm telling her, like, basically what I'm saying, you know what I mean? When it come to having sex, man, right? When it come to having sex, and only dudes who actually have sexual experience can even speak on this. Most of you dudes, a lot of you niggas ain't even getting no cheeks. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, and I'm telling my girl this, for the most part, man, all pussy is the same, man. You know, of course, you know, different girls, different whatever, but for the most part, it's all the same, man. You know? This is what I was trying to tell her. She's here telling me, like, she trying to tell me, like, men think it's different. I'm like, men think it's the same. Men think it's different. I'm like, maybe you should talk to some guys who got a lot of sexual experience. I'm telling you, if they do, they'll tell you that. As far as, and this is what I was saying to her. Of course, girls is different. I'm saying across the board, unilaterally, when it comes to the act of having sex, a male sticking his penis in the female's vagina, it's basically the same thing. Yeah. But, you know, y'all answer accordingly or however you see fit. And, you know, we'll see, right? Tonight, we're going to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, what inspired me to do this show, right, is I got tagged in a post on Facebook, right? A lot of people was chiming in on this, you know what I'm saying? And basically it was saying that who, you know what I'm saying, was asking to present the question, who gets over breakups better, men or women, right? And we're going to answer that question, you know, tonight. Now, the reason why I got my homeboy Life and Scars and old girl Sprinkle in here, because I'm going to use them as focal points, right, to basically just put on display the difference between, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I'm not really going to use too much of their content. These is just, like I said, these is just two content creators that I admire for various reasons. You feel me? But I'm using them as a focal point because my man Life and Scars right here on the left, this dude is crazy. Shout out to the homie Life and Scars, man. You know what I'm talking about? He's a funny dude, man. And I think, to be honest with you, although some of the stuff he's saying is crazy, and I will admit that I've even sometimes I'll be like, listen, but for the most part, I got to be honest with you, man. He dead on what he be talking about, man. He's kind of like me in that sense. He just says the stuff that nobody really wants to say but be thinking. Now, some of that stuff, of course, he just doing it for fanfare. I'm pretty sure he's doing it for fanfare and views and all that stuff. But I gotta say, man, a lot of the stuff he be talking about over there, 100% facts, man. And on the extreme, right? And I know a lot of y'all probably ain't going to agree with me on this, but I got to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle chick right here, she goofy as hell. I don't know. You know, she goofy as hell. I would never suggest any chick listen to her. But what I can say from listening to her content, this is how I know she's a certified 304, right? Because in order for her to know what she's talking about, that means she had to experience that shit. Now, let me tell y'all something, man. Right? This chick right here, she be, I gotta give it to her. Sometimes she be saying some real shit. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, man. Like I said, I'm not a hater, man. For the most part, she be saying a lot of goofy shit. But sometimes she be saying some real shit. But y'all got to understand the type of guy she's talking about. I don't even understand why you dudes be getting offended by anything this chick say, because she's talking about a certain type of guy. She's not talking about men. That's for sure. Ain't no real one going to ever do any of that stuff she talking about. Of course, she's referring to you simp ass, sucker ass dudes. What's sad to say is way more of y'all of us, right? It's way more of y'all than it is of us. That's just a fact, man. And what we're going to get into tonight is we're going to discuss who's better at giving over breakups, right? Now, there's some science behind this. You know what I'm saying? There's science behind this. Right? I need to give me a new lighter. There's actually science behind this. And we're going to get to it. Smash that like button, click on the bell, and subscribe to the page, Jack. How y'all doing today, man? Right? It's a beautiful day. And we're going to see what it do, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, right? Right? Now, you know, and the reason why I'm having this show, because I want y'all to think about this from different aspects, right? Tap in.
Women move on faster after a breakup than men. Women are never attached as they seem to be. Women can get attached to a man relatively easily, but that's because they can easily detach from the man as well. A woman's love is not unconditional. Guys don't want to accept this, and you think that your love means the same as a woman's love. A woman cannot love you unconditionally because she has to ultimately do what's best for her offspring. You can't get mad at women for that. They can't love you unconditionally. So a woman can be attached to you today, love you today, and tomorrow hate your guts. She can easily have many guys around her that want to take your spot, and any single moment if she gets bored of you, she can easily get detached. The best way to combat this is just to be the best guy you can be. This will keep more women attached to you longer. But women will always be able to detach from you a lot faster than you can detach from them. That's why women.
And I'm going to say with that, man, it could be argued, man. That could be argued. You know, that's a case-by-case situation right there, man. You know what I'm saying? I would say in certain situations that would apply and be true, but, you know, for the most part, I'm going to have to disagree with that, right? I understand how and why it can be true at times and in certain situations, but for the most part, you know, and I'm speaking from personal experience here, right? You know, we tend to or I'll say, for the most part, dudes tend to, you know, move on a little faster. That might be changing up though, man. You feel me? Y'all know something? Let me know, man. Tap in, walk with me. We're gonna open the panel up at the hour mark so everybody can time in. Let's go.
Y'all, breakups are definitely harder on men. And I'm not just saying that. Studies back this up. And I'm about to tell you why. Studies show that men are more emotionally invested in relationships. And there's not much of a difference between men and women in infidelity in relationships.
I would have to say, to an extent, I agree on that. I agree with that. You know, when a man gets with you, now the key word here is man. When a man gets with you and takes you serious, it's because he truly does love you. He truly wants to be in a relationship with you, and he's willing to go through whatever he thinks is necessary, right, in order to keep and maintain the relationship. Men, we're more inclined to stay in a relationship even when we probably should leave the relationship, right? Speaking from personal experience, you know, but it could be argued. Let's go.
Men tend to not have so much outside support. Normally, when they're in relationships, they're confiding in the person that they're with. Women, on the other hand, tend to confide into their friends, family, and other support systems. So men don't have that sense of support on the other side of the relationship. It also tends to be harder for a man to decide to be in a committed relationship. So when he's in it, he tends to take it very seriously. Women are also more likely to seek out other supports like therapy in order to process through the breakup. So y'all, let's stop the stereotype. Relationships matter to men. Men do feel pain. Men's emotions and feelings matter too. Y'all, break up.
I ain't going front. I like baby girl right here, man. She pretty as hell. She be keeping it 100, man. You feel me? Across the board. She ain't biased. You know what I'm talking about? And actually, it says she's live right now, so let's see what she's talking about. She's actually live right now.
But you gotta have genuine interest.
We ain't about to do this, though, right?
Also, understand.
Shout out to everybody in the
First
chat.
is that going through a breakup sucks. And every single man out here, no matter what they say, understands how bad it is to go through a breakup and understands what heartbreak's like. It's difficult, it's not easy. I'd actually like to argue that men feel more heartbroken than women. I think that's facts. I think it's true, and I think it's because one of the possessive element that we have, the idea of her being with someone else hurts more than the idea of you being with someone else to her. And secondly, because you have a lot less options than she has instantly. So I think that breakups are worse for men than they are for women. And I understand how difficult and hard they can be. First things first is that going through a breakup sucks.
And I would have to say, Uncle Diggity was good. I would have to say, man, I kind of agree with Andrew Tate on that, man. You feel me? Now, of course, this is a niche situation, let's say, for a guy like me. But for the most part, I would go with that. When it comes to getting over breakups, getting over them, I would say it's a little bit more difficult for men. And the reason why I say that is because, like Andrew Tate just said, when a man, and like I said, when we get in a relationship and we decide to take you serious, we're not doing it because we're trying to waste time just to get to the next bitch, you know, for the most part. Now, speaking overwhelmingly mass majority, I'm not talking about specifics. I'm talking about mass majority. On the mass majority scale, most men, if they want to take you serious, they're taking you serious because they actually like you, they actually love you, and they can see something in the future with you. You show some type of quality, some type of character that intrigued us and attracted us to you to actually take you serious and be exclusive with you. So in that sense, I would agree with Andrew Tate on that, right? Let's go.
Men love idealistically, women love opportunistically. I understand the fact that as a man, a woman loves you for what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Your money, your income, your status, your confidence, your ambition, your cleverness. There's a whole bunch of different things that women look for in a man before they can actually love and submit and want to be with him. But for men, it's like, you know, we love women for real because we don't have as many requirements of them.
You love women for real? That's what you said?
Yeah, men love women idealistically. This is why breakups hurt men way more. That's why men commit suicide way more when it comes to suicide.
So what do you break down what idealistically means?
As in, it's the closest. I mean, obviously, no love is unconditional, but it's the closest to it. Like when a man loves a woman, he loves her far harder than she loves him back, so to speak. This is why women overwhelmingly, initiate divorce and breakups, etc. And why guys have such a tough time getting over it. Because when a man loves a woman, he loves her for real. When a woman loves a man, she loves him.
I think the stat here is that
how he makes her feel. Men love idealistically. When
I gotta give it to Marlon, man. He lame as hell, man. You feel me? I gotta give it to him, but you know, sometimes he be knowing what he be talking about. And I agree with Marlon right there, man. Because like I said, when we decide to take you serious, we really take you serious. I mean, we stopped hanging out with our homeboys. We cut old bitches off, right? We really invested, you know. I'm just saying, you know, for the most part, most guys, yeah, man, it ain't gonna be that easy for you to just after a breakup, just on to the next one, like it's gonna be for your chick. It's just, even if your chick is an average looking chick. Somebody out there somewhere gonna smash them cheeks, man. You know, ain't quite the same for us, for the most part. Now, individually, specifically, that's different because I'm a hell of a guy, you know. I'm gonna just say that. You know, I'm gonna just say that, man. You know, tap in and walk with us, man.
Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back. It's good to see you guys again. I really hope that all is well, especially just given that we're in the pandemic, but it looks like we're coming to the very end of it. Things are starting to reopen, and honestly, I'm just excited. I'm totally excited to just get back out.
Breaking up with someone is a difficult experience, characterized by emotional distress, tears, sleepless nights, and unhealthy habits. However, when we analyze the reactions of men and women after a breakup, we can observe some significant differences in the way each gender deals with heartbreak. It's not that one gender feels the emotional pain more intensely than the other. The extent of pain that a person experiences while going through a heartbreak cannot be measured. The difference between how men and women react to a breakup lies in the way they express their pain. While everyone's experience with a breakup is unique, have you ever tried to understand why a woman seems to have become so aloof after a breakup? Or why a man is being distant? Fortunately, we have the answers for you. Here are 10 vital differences between men and women after a breakup. 1. Emotional expression. Women tend to express their emotions more openly and directly, while men may suppress or avoid expressing their emotions. 2. Social support. Women often rely on social support from friends and family, while men may be more likely to cope with the breakup on their own. 3. Rumination. Women are more likely to ruminate on the breakup and replay the events leading up to it, while men may be more likely to distract themselves from the breakup. 4. Rebound relationships. Men may be more likely to jump into a new relationship quickly after a breakup, while women may take more time to heal before pursuing a new relationship.
See, this is why I say this thing is very subjective, man, right? If she don't stop hanging with her homegirls, don't stop hanging with the homies. I know that's right. I personally don't, me personally, I don't really deal with chicks who got a whole bunch of friends. That's a red flag for me. You got like hella friends? Like, we ain't gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying? You see, that just was contrary to what Marlon was saying, kind of a little bit, right? You know what I'm saying? So I guess depending on the study, depending on who did it, what group of people it was done on, you might get different results. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, nowadays you niggas is real emotional, man. So it might be kind of reverse, man. But this is only an 8-month ago video, though. So, you know.
Self-reflection. Women may be more likely to reflect on their own role in the breakup and take responsibility for their...
See, this is some bullshit right here. He said that women are more likely to fall back, not jump in a new relationship, think about what actually was their role in their previous relationship. But that's utterly false for the most part. Chicks, y'all tend to move on. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I think that we got the ability to move on fast, and this is depending on an individual. I'm talking about for the most part, on average, I don't think it's easier for dudes to get over a breakup, especially with a girl who they truly love, than it is for a chick. 9 times out of 10, this chick probably got hella niggas in her DM, old friends, like, you know, it's always a dude in the cut waiting for his turn, his chance. You lame ass niggas, right? It's always a guy like that in the cut waiting somewhere, man. Let's go.
While men may be more likely to blame their ex-partner or external circumstances. 6. Coping strategies. Women may be more likely to use coping strategies such as journaling, therapy, or exercise to cope.
Now, see, this is some bullshit right here. I want to know where they're getting this information from. This video was from 8 months ago, and there's absolutely not one comment on it, right? Although it had 1.2 thousand views. And I see why, because this is some bull. That's some bullshit he just said right there. Women are not more likely to go get therapy. We know this, fellas, from our personal observable reality and our personal experience. We ain't got to do no stats or nothing to know that. These chicks don't go get no damn therapy. Y'all think Sprinkle woman got some therapy? Sitting up here encouraging all these girls to basically be whores. I mean, that's what she doing. Okay, I just realized what you said, K Blackman. You talk about when he got caught with the tranny. You talking about when Eddie Murphy got caught with the fun boy, man, when he got caught with the transgender? Freaky ass boy. Right, let's go.
The emotional pain of a breakup. While men may be more likely to use alcohol or other substances to numb their feelings. 7. Physical symptoms. Women may experience more physical symptoms of distress after a breakup, such as headaches or stomach aches, while men may experience more anger and irritability. 8. Communication. Women may be more likely to seek closure and communicate with their ex-partner after a breakup, while men may be more likely to cut off communication and avoid contact. 9. Attachment style. Women may be more likely to have a secure attachment style, meaning they value emotional closeness and seek support from others, while men may be more likely to have an avoidant attachment style, meaning they value independence and may have difficulty forming close emotional bonds. 10. Moving on. Women may be more likely to take their time to fully process and heal from a breakup before moving on.
This is some bullshit right here, man. That is utterly not true for the most part.
While men may be more likely to move on more quickly, but may also struggle with unresolved feelings and emotional baggage from the previous relationship.
I mean, you know, whatever, right? Some validity to it, some not. You feel me? But for the most part, I think when it comes to breakups, as far as who gets over the breakup better, now there's different facets to this, right? You know what I mean? But we're going to keep it, we ain't going to get too deep into it. When I say who gets over breakups better, I'm talking about in totality. You know what I mean? In totality. And I would have to say us men, right? Now, there's your niche situations, groups, but for the most part, on average, in general, majority, I would say we probably get over breakups better, right? Than chicks do. XL Pro, what happening, man? My brother XL Pro in the building, always coming through, telling y'all to hit that like button, share on your social engineer, subscribe, and of course hit that /slap. You feel me? If you choose to, if you want to, if you can, if you would, if you could. You notice I don't really be too much be saying shit about that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about. You know, ain't nothing wrong with saying it every now and again. You feel me? Or just letting y'all remind. And not only that, we definitely ties over here, so we good to go. You know. Jack. We're going to open up the panel in another 30 minutes. Of course, I want to get y'all's opinions. I want to hear what you brothers and sisters got to say. Any and everybody is welcome up. Mind you, I can see you in the queue, so if you want any type of effery, you ain't going to even come on. You know what I'm talking about? Pause. So, you know what I mean? Let's listen to this video by our brethren, Kevin Samuels, Rest in the Essence. All right, let's go.
If a man marries a woman and she gets older, will he keep her? Yes, because men are good people. Men are good people, and we keep each other. We keep women. We don't treat women like y'all would treat us. See, if a woman had a man and her value increased later in life and his decreased, women would get rid of the men. But see, we're good people. I know they're gonna get mad at me on that one. Ladies, tonight we're going to talk about what level are you on? Because if you want, and a lot of women will say they don't want a high value man. Yes, you do. Because you want a lifestyle of comfort and moderate luxury. Meaning the average woman today wants a lifestyle of comfort and moderate luxury. Meaning you want, if a man,
man, my nigga Kev, man, Rest in the Essence to Kev, man. It's crazy, man. It's still hard to accept that Kev gone, man. That's crazy. Rest in the Essence to Kev, man. Listen here. Just stay tuned, man. I told y'all was a trick to it, man. Right? But yeah, though, I mean, you know, Kev was right, man. You feel me? Kev was right. Right? This is straight out the horse's mouth, man. You feel me?
Is when someone copies the characteristics and traits of someone else. They have very dark manipulation tactics they use to control you, and you're probably not even aware of it. It's always painted that men are so deceptive, lying, and manipulative, not caring about who they hurt along the way. But women are masters of psychology, and a lot of them use these 6 tactics I'm about to share with you. 1, withdrawal. Women know how to have you worry, blaming yourself, etc., all while they're all smiles, watching you wonder what the hell you even did wrong. Guys have almost been programmed to believe that if their lady is keeping to herself, then something must be wrong. Your brain automatically goes into panic mode, and you start thinking if you missed her birthday or anniversary, or if it's something else that you forgot or something that you did wrong. Now, the next thing you know, that you're trying to make up for something that you didn't even do to begin with. Women do this to try to keep you on your toes. It's a way to make sure that you don't get too comfortable and start taking her for granted. It's a scare tactic to have you constantly thinking about her and start panicking because you feel that you might be losing her. Number 2 is mirroring. Mirroring is when someone copies the characteristic.
All right, let's address that right there, man. Let's address that right there, man, because this is also a manipulation tactic that chicks use, right? You feel me? When they want to have a reason, you feel me, to like break up with you because probably some other nigga they fucking with who they think is better than you, probably up in their ears or on their trail. You know, so I will give her that was some real shit she just said right there, man. Y'all better be on the lookout for stuff like that, because that's how you know you on the road to possibly breaking up with a broad. You feel me? If your girl is acting, or a chick you dealing with is acting like reserved and all that stuff, man, if you ask her once what's going on, and she don't tell you, if she say nothing, and just, hey man, leave that shit alone. You feel me? They no used to making the issue if it ain't one, right? And if you did see this one, so this is the difference when you know you're dealing with women and dealing with these girls out here, man. Because a woman gonna tell you exactly how she feels. She gonna tell you exactly what you did and how it made her felt. That's what a real woman would do. So I would suggest y'all, yeah, you should. If this is what I would say to the brethren: if you messing with a chick and she behaving like that, all reserved, and you know, you ask what's going on, and she said, oh, nothing. And if you think she acting all like she hiding something or whatever, all that stuff she said, leave her alone. Drop her ass. How about that? On to the next one. All right. I'm gonna always say that to y'all dudes. You want to know why? Because for one, these chicks outnumber us 3 to 5 in most cities where we populated heavily at. 2, and this is if you know want to mess with black chicks. And 2, because you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta start, like I said, y'all gotta start having ice in y'all veins, man, when it comes to dealing with these bras nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you be lucky enough to come across an actual woman, then that's what I'm saying. That's different. And see, most of y'all ain't never really dealt with an actual woman before, so y'all wouldn't even know it when y'all see it, right? Or if you did, you probably might mess it up or something like that. Because y'all used to deal with these crazy bras out here, man. And that's a fact. Let's go.
And traits of someone else. This could be through body language. This could be through verbal and physical habits, attitudes, tendencies, etc. I have a separate video on mirroring that goes in further detail, but basically they evaluate what you need in a relationship so they can pose as a perfect match for you. The problem is that it's never truly genuine. It's a tactic they use to bring your guards down in order to easier fulfill whatever agenda they have. Number 3 is guilt. A woman knows that there's a heavy responsibility on men to ensure that their woman is happy and well taken care of. She plays on that to get what she wants. Or
let's just stop right there, man. Because listen here, y'all, man. It ain't your job to make no chick happy, man. Tell you niggas, son. You niggas been start trying to make these girls happy. And if you out here living or doing whatever you to make a chick you messing with happy, you messing up off top, you fooling. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all dudes y'all ain't had no real player partners growing up, man. Y'all ain't got no experience with these bras for real, man. For real, man. This is terrible, man.
Where she wants to get your emotions under her control. Guilt tripping you.
When it comes to the guilt game, man, when it comes to relationships, y'all, I'm not a relationship expert, but I know proper structure and order. And as a man, we're not supposed to let ourselves become emotional. So with that being said, in a relationship dynamic, you are supposed to manage, not control, as in fully control, but you are supposed to be the one managing your woman's emotions, not the other way around. Y'all both can't be emotional, man. You know, I'm not saying as a man you shouldn't express your emotions in a relationship. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be able to identify them. I'm just saying, but to become emotional, though, how many of y'all know the difference between showing emotion and being emotional? How many of y'all even know that there is a difference? Right? Shout out to my homie Love and Scars, man. And shout out to Shira Sprinkle. Right? She funny as hell, man. Whenever I see somebody posting her video, I just be listening to this chick. Like, man, this chick crazy. And the only type of guys this stuff work. Listen to me, chicks. Let me finish smoking my goddamn joint. You hear me? And I'm gonna cam up on y'all, right? And this is why I say it's a lot easier for us to get, or let me see. I think it's easier for us to get over breakups when it comes to in total. My Joe, Mr. Chicago. I said Mr. Chicago. My brother, Mr. O with the info. My Joe from Chicago. What happening, man? We're about to open up this panel in about 20 minutes. I want some of y'all girls from the clouds to come up in here and say something, man. Listen. Right? I'm letting these girls guilt trip you, man. You're not supposed to let yourself become emotional. ever. Only time it's healthy to show only time it's healthy to allow yourself to be in an emotional state is in the event that someone passes, untimely leaves us, or when it got something to do with the youngins, man, or something that really is worth being emotional over, like something very serious, right? But as far as emotional within a relationship, as far as like how your woman is emotional, like on a constant basis, like, nah, that's not right. That ain't it. You did. Take them off the screen, man. You feel me? Y'all go check my homie Loving Scars out. Dude is crazy, man.
Almost immediately changes any situation to work in her favor. Do you know how many men know something is off in their relationship? The signs are there that she's being unfaithful, but she throws a tantrum, or she turns on waterworks, or she blames the man for being insecure or controlling. And what does the man do? He starts questioning if he's tripping or if he's thinking too deep about obvious signs that he's seeing.
Ain't no man questioning that. Listen here, let me tell y'all something, man. Right? Let me throw something up here on the screen for y'all real quick, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Tap in, walk with me, man. What happening with y'all, man? You know? Put some images on the screen for y'all, man. Just to have something to look at instead of just looking at my ugly mug. All right, all up in the camera. Feel me? Right? Don't be letting these girls guilt trip y'all, man.
Then he's apologizing to her to make her feel better when she knows that he was right all along. Number 4 is the hot and cold method. This is a staple in the manipulation playbook. She showers you with affection and attention, making you feel comfortable and attached to her. Then she catches you off guard with the disappearing act. Going goes, conversation seemed dry, her demeanor starts to give off very much cold shoulder vibes. That's when those answers start sounding like this. I'm fine. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I'm busy. Talk to you later. You don't realize it, but she's getting you hooked.
Now listen here, man. If you dudes is out here dealing with a chick or bras or whatever the situation may be, and y'all putting up with stuff like that, you's a sucker. Real ones ain't even dealing with shit like that, man. We just gonna cut the broad off. She start acting like that, cut her. Right? And I want y'all dudes to start doing that, man. I want y'all to practice cutting these bras, man. Stop being controlled and consumed by your lust, because at the end of the day, dudes only put up this stuff, and I'm speaking from experience, man. I'm not saying this like I'm just super ultra god level gamed up, and I didn't have heartbreak. I didn't have my heart broke before. I didn't experience things with chicks, man. Like, not a lot, but I have, you know. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, it's this. You feel me? Real one ain't sitting up here all in it thinking, man, we ain't about to put up with that. Listen, you acting like that. Listen, what's going on? Oh, you don't want to talk about it? Cut her. Ain't nobody got no time for that weak ass shit, man. You know how many bras is out here, man? The odds are forever in your favor, brethren. All you got to do is make yourself into the best version of yourself. And I'm telling you, you will have your way. And when I say make yourself the best version of yourself, I'm talking about all around. I ain't talking about just having a job or a career or business and making some money, man. There's more to it than that. Y'all stop thinking like that. Money don't make you a man. I know a lot of bitch-ass dudes with money, man. You feel me? It don't make you no man. Stop letting these girls manipulate y'all or tricking y'all into thinking that you ain't no man because you don't make a certain amount of money or you ain't up. Right? For real, man. I gotta relax with that one right there, for real, bro. I something I be noticing, man. Let's go.
Now you're sitting there like an addict, messaging, asking what's wrong. You want to see her buying gifts to try to.
Ain't no man doing. Listen, ain't no man doing any of that. See, this is what I'm saying, man. You niggas, man. You niggas is the reason why chicks like this can say the stuff they be saying. So this is when sometimes I be kind of thinking like, damn, it do be hard for you. You new niggas, man. All us dudes from like the late 80s, early 90s, man. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of suckers from there too, though. But the ones like me, the ones that's real gang tight and really been out here messing with these bras, been playing in the streets, having our way. Listen here, man. This stuff is like a foreign language to me, man. Right? And the fact that this chick got 1.1 million views on this video is crazy. I mean, not really, but, because I know chicks, it's probably mostly chicks, though, but ain't no real ones doing any of this stuff. This is stuff you corny niggas been doing, man. Y'all the reason why these bras let's start tearing you niggas up, man. Pause, man.
Whatever you think is happening in an effort to get her attention and affection again.
Like, who the fuck, what type of real one is doing any of that type shit, man? I don't give a damn about no bra's attention. Even if it come down to a bra who we genuinely like and is interested in and really want to work with, as soon as you start acting fluky like this, yeah, OG, tell him, big bro. Well, young brother, I forget OG and younger than us, right? Shout out to my man Knowledge, God 13 TV, man. Go tap in with my brother, man. You feel me? It's you niggas, man. But when I think who gets over breakups, men or women, better, I'm going to still go with men, right? Because although there are some dudes who, do the most, you got dudes out here who is real feminine, and they don't even realize it. Dudes be arguing with the girl, going back and forth with their ex, beefing, seeing them out in public, causing scenes. Some of you niggas will destroy these girls' property, oh man, but that's not the representation of most of us. It's a very small representation of us. Most of us dudes, after a breakup, you know what I'm saying, depending on how we felt about you, it of course is going to affect us, man. Like any dude, any guy who says he's a man and tells you he broke up with a chick, especially a chick he was in a relationship with for a certain amount of time, say a year, 2 years or more, he sit up there and tell you that he wasn't hurt behind a breakup. No matter who fault it was, no matter who broke up with who, how it ended, he tell you he just don't care about it, or he ain't felt no type of way about it. He's lying. He's lying. Because you don't be with nobody for 2 years who you don't, or at some point had strong feelings for, right? But outside of that small group of you fuck niggas, man, most of us, we keep it moving, man. We ain't gonna be on no BS, so we're gonna be hurt, deal with it in the way wherever we deal with it. But eventually, we're gonna keep that shit moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a charismatic individual like me. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna deal with our I say 2 to 3 weeks tops for most real ones. Would y'all brothers agree with me with that? Real ones, 2 to 3 weeks after a breakup through a long relationship. I say 2 to 3 weeks and we pretty much over it. Pretty much over it, man. I'm just being honest. This ain't trying to be cold or callous. That's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? After about a month of not interacting with you, having sex with you, being around you in the capacity we was for whatever, a period of time we was with each other, I say about a month tops, and it's like, especially like and especially if you were charismatic, magnetic, Because, you know, if you charismatic, magnetic, man, you're going to automatically get attention from chicks. So that ain't, you know. And I want y'all guys to go out there to, don't be so thirsty. Don't be so, how can I say it, man? Thirsty is a good word. It's another word I'm thinking of, too. I can't think about it right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be overzealous. It's a good word. Don't be overzealous when it comes to these chicks, man. I think, and what we're going to focus on in 2024 as far as doing content for the brothers, man, we're going to focus on men being men again, man. Having principles, morals, values, man. Codes. You know, standing on manhood. You did. Not being so thirsty, not letting yourself to be controlled and consumed by your lust. Just so thirsty to get some cheeks, some of y'all, man. I know, because I used to, I know. I used to be like that. Shout out to the homie Jap, though, man. He's, you know, when you become our age, we don't judge you as men amongst men about how much different cheeks you can get, how many different cheeks you can clap. We judging your level of manhood and masculinity by how many cheeks you can turn down. Like when Jap said that, man, because that's some real shit. It takes a lot of discipline as a man, especially when you're a charismatic, magnetic nigga. Handsome, well-spoken, you did, smelling good, looking good, nice and solid. It's difficult, or can be difficult, to turn women down. You gotta be disciplined, though. And that's to all my charismatic and magnetic guys, because all y'all ain't charismatic and magnetic. Some of you niggas is cornball, some of you niggas is lames, goofball, weird, odd, frumpy, fugly ass niggas. Remember that word, fugly? Some of you niggas is fugly. You remember that shit, Uncle Diggy? Niggas is terrible, man. This is the reason why these chicks be sounding like this, because of you niggas, man. We're going to start getting at you niggas fabric, man, 2024, man. You know what I'm saying? 2024, we ain't, hey, listen here, man. And I'm making this decree right now, right? We're going to have fun for the rest of 2023. And don't get me wrong, in 2024, we're going to hold the broad accountable. That's a fact. But we're going to focus on more holding men accountable. Because as we done seen for the past couple few years, man, it ain't even no use to even saying nothing to these bras, man. You feel me? At this point, it'll just be for wreck or money and both, or both. You feel me? And as a man, you should have more integrity than that. You know? Especially if you call yourself a content creator, man. You should be able to create content without being put in the pigeonhole. You feel me? Man, please tell these niggas, OG, man, stop jumping out your skin for the batch, man, because she definitely ain't going to do it for you. And if you happen to be so lucky, and I do say lucky, because it ain't a lot of real women out there, man. Not in America, man. If you come across a chick who really is a real woman for real, I strongly suggest you invest in that. How do you know? Oh, you gonna know. You feel me? Because you gonna know she ain't nothing like any of these other bras out here, or any bra you ever messed with. Right? So, you know, use your discernment, brothers. This chick right here, I blame on you niggas, though.
The power of
this girl sound 14 karat crazy, man.
This is a very covert trap. Have you ever been with a woman and she conveniently sticks into the conversation about this shoe that she saw or this dress that she saw online and loved? Or if y'all are together and she sees something that she likes and she says things like, I would love it if a man did something like that for me. Or I've never had a man buy me anything like that. What she's doing is subconsciously putting actions into your head.
Man, and I'm not hating. I'm just saying, because you got to be real with this shit, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. And before anybody who could possibly potentially see this or is tapping in say any cornball shit like you're hating and none of that, man, stop, man. Just stop, man. Seriously, man. And this kind of grinds my gears a little bit too, man. You know what I mean? Not emotional. When I say grind my gears, I mean annoying. Not really like upset or like mad or nothing like that, but it's just mildly frustrating, right? And like I say, it fall back on us men. You feel me? In 2024, we're going to stop, or we're going to put effort into bringing to a stop. You niggas going to girls to get game on how to be men. What's wrong with y'all, man? And when I say this, though, although I know it is probably a percentage of you dudes who actually do go to these chicks to get some game, I guess. I don't get it, but, you know, most of y'all going over there because y'all just want to look at these bras and it's an ill. He said it's Pac's fault. He said it's Pac's fault. Oh. I'm about to open up the panel in like 4 or 5 minutes, man. So we, you know what I mean? Y'all brethren and sister want to come on up. You know, y'all more than welcome to, man. Yeah, y'all dudes is terrible for real, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He said it is. You gonna put it on Pac like that, man? That was a suck ass song. Back in the day, we was kids. We singing the song, "Ooh, child," and we think it's ourselves. This is a dope song. When you get older, and you start really thinking about shit like, man, hold on, man. This thing was on some suck ass shit for real, man. You know. And some sucker shit for a lot of reasons too, though, man. Because even back then, you know, it was still referring to the very small percentage of us, right? See, the numbers haven't too much changed amongst us, even since the 90s, right? You dig? Y'all dudes is terrible, man. Y'all need to stop going to these girls to get game, man. These girls ain't got no game for y'all. And I'm not hating. Listen, chicks, keep doing your thing. If you goofy niggas want to keep doing, I'm talking to real niggas, man. Talking about those real ones, man. Ain't no real ones going to the. Listen here, man. I've been sitting up here trying. Listen here, y'all. Hey, fill out that survey that's at the top of the list, man. So at the end of the show, right, I can sit up there and, yes. 75% says yes. I tried to tell him about. I wish she was tapping in so she could see this. You know, my chick was arguing, not arguing. We was having a discussion, and I'm sitting here trying to tell her. I'm like, babe, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When it comes to the physical act of having sex with a chick, it's pretty much the same with all of y'all, man. You know, Glitch the Guarantee. You already know my man Glitch the Guarantee in the bit. We about to open up the panel in like 3 minutes, y'all. I want y'all all to tap in too. I want y'all to all chime in. That gets the engagement up. So when I be dropping the link, tap in. Right? Get the engagement up, man. I mean, y'all be doing good in the comment section, but when I open up that link, tap in. I know a little of y'all be scared a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's all good. I just like to engage, man. Right. But I blame you niggas, man. So, you know, as far as who gets over breakups better, I still think it's us, man. But I think that's kind of changing. I will be honest and say I think it's changing. Because you niggas is emotional nowadays, man. A lot of you niggas been tricked. Maybe that's why so many of y'all are single with no kids. Because you niggas is so emotional like these bras, they don't want to give y'all no cheeks. You niggas is so emotional, the bras don't even want to give y'all no cheeks, man. They don't have to. All you dudes got to be given is the belief or the perception that you may get the cheeks, and y'all go all out. But see, when you become a man, you're not led and guided by your lust. And so a chick's feminine wiles can't work on you. And I'm telling you right now, it ain't a chick on this planet whose feminine wiles can work on me. Unless I want them to. Damn, I forgot to tell my lid off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's variables into this situation. That's why I asked the question, because there's no real like solid answer. Like, yeah, men get over breakups better, but I mean, if you don't look into, there's research that's been done in certain situations when it comes to breakups, men get over things easier. I mean, you know, like I said, it's an up and down thing, though, man. But I would say for the most part, across the board in general, we probably get over breakups a little bit quicker than chicks do. You know, I'm talking about for the most part, the majority of us. If you was to poll, like say 100 of us, and see like how long, and ask us how long would it take you to get over a breakup, it'd be pretty cut and dry. You feel me? And since we don't tend to lie about how we feel when it comes to things like that, you know, I'm pretty sure it would be more than 3/4 of us. You feel me? Like 75% of 100 people, 100 men, at least 75 of us is gonna be like, yeah, we probably about a month, 2-3 weeks tops. You feel me? You know, like I said, and this all depends on what type of guy you are. See, if you a dude who you was in a relationship with a chick for a number amount of years, and before her, you wasn't really a charismatic, magnetic guy, so you went out here having your way with these bras, man, in your younger years up into recent, you know what I'm saying, recent times, man, you might be one of them dudes who be heartbroken and be on some mode, I gotta get my girl back, you know. You know what I'm talking about, Glitch, man? These niggas crazy, man. Niggas terrible, man. You feel me? Y'all really are, man. Y'all got these girls out here goddamn 14 karat crazy, man.
Directly telling you to buy it or do certain things for her, while at the same time influencing you to want to do these things for her. Number 6 is love bombing. Now, this is probably one of the most strategic and darkest ones. It comes in waves, a process that sucks you in and controls you just the way she likes it. It involves hyping you up, compliments, affection, the whole nine. She's going to make you feel like you're the perfect match, like you're special. They shower you with all this love and attention in an attempt to influence you. This is how love bombing looks. Day 1, you're so handsome. Day 2, oh my God, we have so much in common. Day 3, I don't usually fall for someone this fast. Day 4, I just feel like we're meant to be together. Day 5, I love you. By the end of this process, you're falling hard, and she's got you exactly where she wants you, fully invested.
You niggas be out here doing this shit, man. I mean, that's some real shit, though, the foreign pretty boy, man. My man, the foreign pretty boy in the building. I would have to agree with you on that, the foreign pretty boy, right? My man DPB said it's hard, though, to calculate. We have to say most of us have average or below average looking females. And to be honest with you, the foreign pretty boy, most niggas do. Most niggas do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Most of us are pretty average looking people. Let's just be honest. And there's nothing wrong with being average, living average, looking average. There's nothing wrong with us seeing as how the overwhelmingly mass majority of us are extremely average. Jay Jermaine, what happened, man? My brother Jay Jermaine in the building. Oh, my fault. I'm tripping. Let me go ahead and drop that link, y'all. My bad, man. Sit up here, chop it up with y'all. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Everybody's welcome, man. Listen to this girl sound crazy, right? My man Jay Jermaine came through with a contribution to the situation, man. Always coming through, showing that love on the CO side. You dig? We got Columbus in the building. My man Glitch is in the building. My man Jay Jermaine is in the building. We got my man Tap In, walk with us, man. Y'all sit up there and I got my baby Josephine. We got Columbus in the building. Josephine Copeland in the building. Listen, hit the link, y'all. All right. Come on up, chime in, speak your piece, say what you want to say, ask a question, put us up on something we might not know or a perspective we might not have contemplated. You're all welcome, man. But I blame you niggas for this type chicks, man. Seriously, I really do.
Her and extremely vulnerable. Be extremely careful out here, guys. There's a lot of women out to do you dirty and manipulate you for personal gain. Because
all right, Lance Parker, what had him, man? My man OG said, we got to bring the fellas back to being men. Some of them are lost and need to find their way back to being masculine rather than tapping into their emotions. Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact. In 2024, when I'm speaking on such matters, that's exactly what we're going to be focusing on, right? Jay Jermaine, you crazy. You always talk. My nigga Jay Jermaine, man. And if the female outside the man looks wise, it's easier for her to manipulate and get over that man way. That's a fact, man. This is something I want to focus on 2024 too. You niggas stop being so enamored by these broads, man. That's how I know a lot of you niggas is corny, man. What, y'all scared to talk to pretty girls, man? What's she gonna do? Say no? Like, man, this is why you got to get your swagger right. You got to make sure you right. You got to have confidence in yourself, man. Everybody has the ability to be a charismatic and magnetic individual, man. All of you brothers out there have the ability, the capability, the possibility of being a fly-ass nigga. You hear me? But what work is you willing to do that, man? You gotta put some work in for that, man. I'll sit up here going to these bras to get game on how to be men to interact with bras. That's crazy. I think that is insane. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't a chick on this planet that got any game for me. Unless it's a specific niche thing, like she went to college for this and she works in this field. Like, shout out to my girl Yabi. Shout out to my girl Yabi, man, who is a bookkeeper, certified bookkeeper, tax specialist, real estate as well, and health insurance, life insurance, you know. Unless it's like a specific niche area of expertise that she's formally educated on and knows, man, ain't no bra got no game for me, man. What you gonna tell me? Uncle Diggity, what's good with you, bro?
What up, bro?
Man, you already know, man. My brother Uncle Diggity, one of my LA left coast, west coast brethren in the building, man. Go ahead and speak on it, brother.
I just tapped in. I took a few minutes to get in StreamYard and shit. I missed the dialogue a little bit.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm, basically just having a basic conversation with the title and the topic overall being who gets over breakup better, men or women. And I'll just go ahead and tell you the reason why I use them two people for a thumbnail, because, I actually admire both of their work. And I think when it comes to representing this dynamic between men and women, I just think in my head, like, these two represent that. Because if y'all ain't hip to this dude, Life and Scars, this dude is crazy. You hear me?
Yeah,
I like him.
Never heard of, bro.
Man, you go check this brother out. He lucky a little bit younger than us too, man. Like he probably in his late 20s, early 30s, but he wow.
Yeah.
Dude is crazy.
Damn.
You feel me? But yeah, though, man. So you know, he off the chain and he DeVore pretty boy. I be looking at that nigga like this nigga's crazy. But he be dropping some. He be saying some real shit though, man. I gotta give it to him. I like the homie though, for real. I like homie though, for raw and uncut. When I say ice in your veins, when it come to dealing with these chicks, go check out my brother Life and Scars, man. You feel me? Now, he be saying some wild stuff, but I think, like I said earlier, I think he just be saying the wild stuff just for, like, you know, views and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's his slogan right there to the homie. Game is game, man.
Yes,
Hey, Uncle
sir.
Diggity, when you go check this little, I can tell you a younger dude too. When you go check him out, Uncle Diggity, man, you gonna be weak. You hear me?
What he be doing? Just popping at hoes, or
I
he
ain't gonna tell you about it. Just go check him out, bro. You hear me?
Right.
No, seriously, you gonna be like, oh, this nigga's crazy.
Damn.
You like, this nigga's crazy. Like, I'm surprised his ass ain't been fucking banned from YouTube yet. Real. I'm surprised he has though, but he cool though, man. But yeah, though, y'all, man, Uncle Diggy, we got my brother Uncle Diggy in the building. So what you know, let's get your take on it since you on the panel. Mind you, anybody's welcome to come up on the panel. As long as you ain't no bullshit, you can come up and speak in peace or whatever, man. But Uncle Diggy, when it comes to breakups between men and women, your opinion, who you think tends to get over breakups better, men or women?
Shit. I think it's probably situational. Men, I don't know. Men probably get over breakups faster later on in the game.
Right. That's what I was saying earlier.
Personal experience. Shit. The only time I really got my heart broke was like my first little young love or whatever in junior high and shit.
Right.
Well, no, actually twice. A chick I dated in high school too and shit. I was wrapped up on her motherfucking ass. But yeah, nigga ended up getting his heart broken shit. So you gotta learn that early, and then shit, whatever you deal with after that, you know, you kind of know how to maneuver your way out of the funk.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah, but it's definitely like I said, it's definitely a niche situation type of deal. You feel me? In certain situations, we could say that women get over better.
Yeah. Women, I don't think women get over it better because women play and shit. Women can probably get to some dick faster than you can get to some vagina, but
that's for sure.
They still be playing and shit. You know what I mean? If they got feelings for you and they playing with you after the fact, then shit, that's a clear indication of them having a hard time getting over the fucking relationship and moving on. You know what I mean? So right. I would definitely say latter stages. In the beginning, it's easy for girls to move on. It's harder for guys, and then it flips later on in life. It'd be harder for the women to leave your ass alone and shit, especially if you you know, you one of them dudes and shit.
Like I said, man, when you a charismatic magnet, let me come up on it. When you a charismatic magnetic individual, man, you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, early in the early stage, especially if it's like a long-term relationship, you know, like I said, anything longer than a year or two or more, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that's a long term. That's a nice chunk out of your life, 2 years, man. You know what I'm saying? That's with the same bra on some serious shit, especially y'all move with each other, live with each other. That's a nice little piece of change in your life. You know what I'm talking about?
I lost 7. Well, if that's the case, then with all my combined relationships, I lost about a good 10 to 15 years of my life. 7 of those, I was in a relationship with 304. Didn't know. I had to take that L, and that's what brought me over to these spaces because I was like, I'll be damned if I keep on getting played and cheated on by semi decent looking to ugly bitches. So I'm done.
Hold on, Mr. O, man. You said how you gonna be with a 304 and don't though? Okay, hold on real quick. Let me see what my man Jay Jermaine said. We got hurt over that relationship shit when we were young, but women only get hurt when she has a dude who she left made a major come up. Yeah,
Jay Jermaine, what up, Jay Jermaine? What's good though? What's good, my guy? No, man.
Yeah, said my man Jay Jermaine ain't tapped in with us in a minute, man. My man, the former pretty boy said, or if you a bitch magnet, then the bitches be fucked up. Yeah, you know that's what I'm saying. When you a charismatic, magnetic individual, man, I'm gonna pass it to you, Uncle Diggy. When you a charismatic, magnetic individual, man, you know, I mean, if you, because like I said, if I was rocking with you for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever it is, I mean, I truly loved you. So of course, breaking up is gonna be in the beginning, like my brother Uncle Diggy said, kind of difficult because you know we didn't set up a routine. Like 9 times out of 10, throughout that course, we probably was living with each other, whatever. And we break up, so you know it's different. But in the end, long run, like my brother Uncle Diggity said, man, listen here, man. Especially when you a charismatic, magnetic, you know what I'm talking about. You know, it's not hard at all. But see, most of you niggas are not charismatic and magnetic. That's what it is, and that's what we're gonna focus on in 2024, bringing in that bringing out that inner charismatic, magnetic individual.
You trying to bring Mac era back? Y'all really trying to bring back the Mac era? I'm look, as much as I would love to go ahead and do the magnetic thing and all that good stuff. Have y'all seen how these strategies actually look out here? See.
That's what's going to make it easier to do. Listen, now walk with me. This is what's going to make it easier to do. Because if we can get enough of you niggas on code with this real grown man thoroughbred shit, right? You niggas don't be so consumed by your lust and stuff, thirsty to just do anything and accept anything just for some funky ass pussy, man. Silly ass niggas, man. Why wouldn't y'all niggas getting no pussy when y'all was younger, man? Let me say this too. I know a lot of you niggas that had traumatic experience too as young boys. Y'all got no goddamn therapy, so that contributed to it a lot too.
Like me. Also here in Chicago. Now look, we know that these 304s are easy, but they became easy as they got older. See, the young 304s, the ones we had to deal with in 6th, 7th, 8th, and high school. Look, see, nobody want to go ahead and bring out the elephant in the room.
Oh man, in 6th, 7th, 8th grade in high school, let me just remind y'all, especially 6th, 7th, 8th grade, not supposed to be having sex.
Yeah. That sounds good. Probably practice good, but unfortunately, that's not neither here nor there. We are human beings. We have human behavior, human nature, and ironically, we have human patterns. So yeah. You ain't supposed to be busting it wide open, or you still got breasts in your head and you jump a rope at 12 or 13 years old, but they do, and they get pregnant. You know how many chicks in my 8th grade graduation was walking around with big bellies and shit like that before they even went to high school? And Lord forbid the two that went to the ones that went to high school with me. Look. One of the senior chicks, and this chick was a salutatorian. Not the valedictorian, but the salutatorian. This chick already had 3 to 4 kids.
She was a salutatorian?
The salutatorian, and the baby daddy was a 25-year-old drug dealer ass nigga with the box Chevy. So look, I ain't trying to hear that shit, Verge. I'm sorry, they got Red Bull.
That nigga crazy.
Go off, Mr. O, man. Go off, bro.
Look, bro, it is what it is. Hey, look, I seen it firsthand. See, look, as an older millennial, see, I know you're a millennial too, but you're just a few years older than me. But look, as an older millennial that's from the South Side of Chicago. Now, I don't know how they was. Yeah, I do. I do know how they was getting down on the West Side, North Side, because I just sneak up there and shoot dice in the damn projects. But even then, bro, look, all these brand new chicks talking about niggas need to start doing. I said, what like the drug dealer ass nigga from the early 2000s that used to pick you up in front of Calumet? That nigga, your baby daddy, that nigga that's locked up and gone for a whole salt buck. Now y'all want to go rechange the game. Y'all want to go ahead and save space. Y'all, and that shit pissing me off, bro. No, I need y'all to be hoes. I need y'all to be hoes and not reform from being hoes. We need y'all to be the example for these little young chicks coming up. Shara 7. This man, look. Speaking of millennial bitches.
So let me bring the picture back up, man. Hey, I ain't going front. I like old girl though, because let me tell you why. I'm gonna pass it right back to you, Mr. O. Let me tell you why I do like her though, right? Or what I like about her, right? It's either two extreme spectrums. Either one, she just really a dumb broad, a whore like that, or two, she just hustling the fuck out of y'all, man. I'm gonna go with the latter. Well, go ahead, Mr. O.
Man, you talking about a grift, man. You talking about a grifter. And it's not even a common sense. See, if you're going to grift, at least grift me with common sense. At least
That's
making
homie
you
right
out.
there, Uncle Diggity. Life and Scars. I think he's from Chicago, ain't he, Mr. O? You know who this is right here? You hip to him?
No, who's he?
His name is Life and Scars. I want to say he's from Chicago.
Man, look, I only spoke with a couple of niggas from Chicago. It's Minister Jab, General Tito, and Black Win 313. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You know
man,
the three.
hey, Mr. O, listen. Go check this nigga out, man.
Man, let me see. Is he
I'm gonna get
a
this
simp?
nigga on the show, man. Watch what I'm telling. I'm gonna get him on the show, man.
Is he a simp or non-simp? You gotta let me know, man.
Nah,
You
he
gotta
is
give me one.
definitely not no simp.
Okay. Well, no, the reason I said that because we know in Chicago for our Mackin and all that good stuff, but unfortunately, we also know. See, we know for the two extremes. Either you're gonna be one of the biggest pimps, or you're gonna be one of the biggest simps.
Can't have the good without the bad, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's that balance, man. That's that
Dom,
balance.
look, Dom Magic One. Listen, under Diggity and Virgil, Dom Magic One, ultimate of pimps. Right. I hate to say it, Kanye West, one of the many of great simps. You can't knock it. I'm sorry.
You say that. You gotta say that, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but man, old girl, she was 7. This is what I do like about her, though, man. You know what I'm saying? If she is what y'all say, grifting, she's doing a good job of it, but it also proves how stupid a lot of you broads really are, man. Because she doesn't appear to be a dumb broad to me. I'm just be honest with y'all.
Nah, she just look like Joker with a wig on.
Yeah, she's saying stupid shit, but I don't think she's stupid. I think she knows exactly what she's doing, and she's taking advantage of y'all. I really do think that. But y'all don't care. Y'all like being told what y'all want to hear so much that y'all, I can sit here and tell y'all she's probably super big scamming y'all. Or I ain't gonna say she's scamming y'all because a lot of y'all really want to be whores for real. That's the sad part about it. I saw that shit. This nigga's crazy, man. But one thing I do like about this girl, though, man, because, you know, even if either way it goes, she's exposing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You know, I would avoid chicks like this because it is actually chicks like this, even though, I mean, I ain't gonna say she is because I don't know her, like maybe she is, but I don't think she is. She don't seem like she is this type of broad. She seem like she probably like know a lot of broads like that. But
nah,
even if she do, let me finish this. Let me pass it. Even if she do, right? Listen to this. The stuff she talking about, ladies that listen to that the girl, she is talking about sucker ass fuck niggas, man. She is not talking about no real thoroughbreds. We ain't never gonna go for any of that bullshit. So y'all say y'all want real men, but y'all listen to chicks like her and use them tactics, and those tactics don't work on men. They work on these fuck niggas y'all been interacting with. So keep on.
Yeah. Now look, Virgil.
Like I told y'all, hold on. The Ouroboros agenda. We being made to consume ourselves. You're gonna keep repeating that stupid cycle, thinking you're gonna get some goddamn where. All right, go ahead, Mr. O.
Now I was speaking about Millennial 304s. Now this is a Millennial 304. Now I know she probably seen bad. I mean, she's not too bad looking. I give credit where credit's due. I'm not a
bad looking girl. We ain't no haters over here. We can.
I mean, with that makeup on,
but we ain't gonna hate on her like she just smacked. She ain't smacked. She's
and she got that Joker mouth though, man. She do got that Joker mouth, and she got the well, you know, look.
Oh, like serious stuff.
She decent. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Look.
She's a decent looking chick. I'll give it to her. She's not super.
But look,
she ain't terrible.
But look. I think I've seen a video on one of the other content creators channels, right? Where she was saying like, if she had to do it all over again, she was be 22 all over again. She'll never date none of you niggas, none of you black men. And she said she'll go ahead and get herself an older white dude. All right, so look, this is why I be getting mad at dudes in the spaces and these thing called bitches. Now these chicks, this is the same chick that won a nigga from the 1950s, 1960s, right? See, they don't know what they be saying, know what they be asking. See, they want a nigga that was born in the 50s and 60s. Y'all don't want them niggas that was actually around in the 50s and the 60s. I know what y'all bitches trying to do. Y'all trying to go ahead and prop up them weak ass, gang goofy Gilligan, simping ass baby boom men as so-called real men. Yeah. We get the drift. We already know what the fuck y'all talking about. Yeah. Them type of niggas. Y'all want to say them niggas that was born in the 50s and 60s, not the niggas that was around the 50s and 60s. Because I got a father that was around the fucking 50s and 60s, and guess what? They weren't all that sweet like they motherfuckers try to paint them out to be. Fuck they mean.
Them niggas in the 50s, 60s was on that other shit, right?
Man, all right, man. Look, that was grown man shit.
Around, but not that much.
Look. You know I go hard at the civil rights. You know I had laid off the boomers, and I still go hard for my foot on their damn neck. But I've been going after my father's generation. You know, the Martin Luther Kings, the Malcolm X. Y'all forgot doo-wop and all that Motown shit. That was them motherfuckers. They was on the street corners under the lamp post talking about ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, them was them niggas.
Motherfuckers on the corner singing with suits on and shit. I asked the girl and she caught my looking motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, that was them, bro. That was look. Everything making sense now. See, that's why R&B fell off, because it was them old niggas from back in them days that kicked off this lovey-dovey bullshit, and we ain't been right ever since. And the boomers, the weak ass, following ass boomers, they thought they were doing something slick. They thought they was going against the grain, like, oh no. We ain't gonna sing to these hoes. We just gonna make love to these hoes. What?
That nigga said I walked past this girl and she caught my eye. Niggas
hey, nah, though.
Whoa. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I ever seen. Man, all right.
Some real shit, dog. I always thought that shit was some sucker shit myself. Even as a young nigga, like, this is suck ass nigga digging this shit, man. That whole ass shit, man.
Damn.
I know I thought that, man. For real, man. Go ahead.
The climate was different back then, though, y'all. You could probably sing to a bitch and be cool and shit. Like the women was
be going for that. You'd be cool.
They was better mannered and shit back then. You can't
No. What? No.
All the way back then when the families and shit was still together.
Bro, look, again, I have to go ahead and bust y'all bubble. Again, y'all talk about the people that was born in the 50s and 60s, not the grown people that was around in the 50s and 60s. I had a father. This nigga got married in this nigga got married in 1952 at 18 years old. So that nigga was a man from 1952 all the way up until 1969 at 34. So look, I got the whole time 2 decades covered. That nigga, you know what that nigga told me? No, my old man told me? What? You talking about cheating? You talking about mama's baby? Daddy's Mac? What?
Damn. Unwritten history, huh?
Oh no, it's not unwritten. It is written. Look, no, Uncle Diggy, it is written. It was written by an author by the name of Robert Malpins. You know what I'm saying? Robert Beckett, that was his original name, but we all so hardly called him Iceberg Slim. It's in the book.
Word.
Y'all forgot he was pimping from 1936 to 1962. I'm just saying.
Well, it is.
That nigga said I walked past the girl and she caught
little young simp economy then back then and shit. That's
Smokey Robinson. Oh, hey, where do you think the light skinned thing that came from? They wanted Smokey Robinson. That's when all that they wanted a light skinned nigga with the good hair. That was Smokey fucking Robinson.
Baby.
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas was on some sucker shit though. For real, y'all think about that shit.
If you think about it though, from that note though, niggas been chasing pussy too long and shit, man. All them years and shit.
It just started. Uncle Diggity. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, bro. I'm here.
Oh no, see, we all music connoisseurs. I'm a music connoisseur and buff. Look, they ain't start singing like that till the 1940s, bro, until the war was over. They weren't singing like that. You know what the biggest music that was around in the turn of the century? It was fucking blues and jazz. Blues and jazz. Well, ragtime, it was a jab, but go back.
Honky
Yeah,
tonk.
yeah. Man, look, that was a particular artist by the name of Jelly Roll Morton. And the name Jelly Roll actually means the female genitalia. That's look. Yeah, that's what jelly roll mean, bro. The jelly roll actually means the female genitalia. See, look, this ain't nothing but a fucking repeat. Look, these rap artists, these R&B artists, they ain't nothing but a repeat of the blues artists and jazz artists of the 1900s, 10s, 20s, and 30s, bro. Just go back and listen to the old Lead Belly and listen to my boy like Howlin' Wolf, man. They was talking about these hoes. They were saying, man, my baby done left me. I gotta keep a damn dog in the yard so she won't leave out my home. Look, bro, they were talking about them hoes back then.
Niggas was back then too, huh?
That's crazy. That was it when it was in its infant stages and shit back then and shit. That's crazy.
Ass niggas, you man.
That's crazy.
He said my father was born in '55 and had mad bras even after he got married. However, he was too submissive to the batch. It was then I realized you got the game wrong.
See?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, Mr. O, that brings crease to what you said. Not the niggas that was born in the 50s, the niggas that was alive in the damn 50s, Mike.
And I got a sister that was born in 55. He ain't lying. Look. I got sisters that's boomers and Gen X's, older Gen X's, bro. They tell me the old simping ass stories, all these, and some of these niggas still be coming around. Niggas is 70 years old, still trying to live out the glory days of the
niggas.
Perpetual, bro. Nah, these niggas get married, get divorced, get married again, get divorced, and come right back around like, I was thinking about you.
Hey, think about it like this, though, y'all. And this just came to my attention when you just said what you just said. This remind me this dynamic was put on display. You feel me? In this movie. Huh? This was put on display in this movie.
We don't see nothing, Bird.
I'm going to put it on the screen. Albert's lame ass and Suge Avery.
Oh my man, look, bro, look, hold on. You know that's why I get my name Mr. Front, right? No, you ain't gonna do Albert wrong like that, bro. I mean, he stayed on business.
Real though, man. Albert was a sucker. Albert was a sucker. Especially listen, this nigga
had that nigga know
come back to the crib with a nigga who for sure was clapping them cheeks. Put the whole demo on for her.
That nigga nose was wide open for that bitch.
Mister was a sucker, man.
Yeah, that was some real sucker shit right there.
All right, so I get my name from an old mister. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like old mister because he was dealing with that woman that got the nasty woman disease. So yeah, I'm old mister.
Man, I do better than that, nigga.
You tell the chick she got that nasty one, she gonna be salty. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. I got my brother Uncle Diggity on the panel, my brother Mr. O with the info, my Joe from Chicago, and we over here chopping it up. You know, I'm tone back now, right? I walked past a girl and she.
Shut up, Marty.
Hey, man, that shit got me weak as fuck, man.
Hey, bro, it was all their fault, bro.
With the conch hair all lacquered to the side.
Yup.
And shit, man.
Yup.
Crazy, man.
It was all their fault. Like, it's Jermaine's fault now today. It was Smokey's fault back in that day.
Smokey.
Yeah, it'd be difficult to get chicks that, chicks don't never want to chime in on this type of stuff, man.
You know, I'm
because we calling them out.
Guys, average guys, I'm going to tell you, you got an uphill battle unless you are an exceptionally good-looking, attractive, charismatic quote unquote Chad or jawline average dude, you got problems. Because a woman will have sex with you, but they will not allow you to use them. Women allow themselves to be used by men they respect.
You know.
And the sad part today is most women don't have little to no respect for men. This is why you can see women talking about short men. You listen to a woman talk about a man having a preference. Women all day long can have preferences on a man's height. And not only will there be a preference, I'm a staunch defender of men and average guys, but guys.
That's a fact. Right. And this goes into what we're talking about, who get over breakups better. Listen, man, when you a charismatic, magnetic individual, man, listen here, man. That was some real shit that kid just said, man. You know? If a chick ain't letting you use her, money. And when y'all hear the word use, don't automatically go to negative connotations, man. It's a positive use out of people, man. Right? So don't automatically think when you hear the word, a chick let you use her. Don't make that think like it's on some old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get out the mind frame of almost thinking like negative or thinking in a, it's you know what I mean? When Ken saying that, he wasn't saying like use your like take advantage of her. He meant use her as in she allows you to use her in the ways that are beneficial to you. So what you can do will be beneficial for both of y'all.
Right. You can depend on her in a sense.
You know what I'm talking about? Because listen here, man. If a chick ain't going to let you use her, man, that might be more of a reflection on you than it is on her. You know what I'm talking about?
That reminds me of another song. Just keep on using me till you use me up.
A simp, though. Rest in the S. Didn't he die?
Yeah, Bill.
Aaron Neville, man. He was cold with the vocals, but them songs, she just used me good. Like, man, what the man? Y'all niggas letting these bras use y'all up, man.
Now, Verge. You act like you never read the Bible. You never act like you never read the Bible. This has been going on since that good book came out. That Proverbs 31, where it says, man, give not thy strength to thy woman and destroy the way of kings. They've been doing this all their lives. Just like that old NWA song, Real Niggas. Y'all been down for 400 years, and y'all been giving way to the tricks for 400 years. What's new?
Niggas is terrible, man. And that's why I say in 2024, man, when we speaking on such marriage, man, we're gonna focus on you know what I'm saying, getting the brethren back on code, man, getting the brethren back on man, standing on manhood, man. And if you fall by the way, it's because I know a lot of you niggas, man, this is something we need to talk about. I want to address. A lot of you niggas like being fuck niggas, man. I'm convinced of that shit. I'm convinced that you niggas like being fuck niggas.
Now, when you say fuck niggas, are we the ones that's being fucked? Are we doing the fucking?
You know what I'm talking about when I say it. When a nigga like me, you know who I'm talking about, nigga. And if you don't, you better go ask some goddamn body, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Listen here, you gotta stand on manhood, man. You feel me? You can't become emotional like a bitch, man. You know what I mean? Can't become emotional, man. And I see a lot of you guys nowadays y'all allow yourself to become emotional when it comes to these bras. Y'all offing yourselves more so than ever. You know what I mean? Y'all sitting up here doing things like how a broad would do. From everything, from your dress, your talk, your vernacular, your mannerisms, and everything. I'll be looking like, God damn, man. Happen to just being a damn man. You know? Definitely don't be doing. A lot of you niggas is in situations just like Albert right here.
I was just about to say, man, no, all these niggas, literally, look. Unless the chick got a body count less than 5, all niggas in a situation like this nigga in the damn picture. I'm sorry.
This nigga's crazy.
God.
You know you gotta explain that, so you can't just say something like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn,
you gotta rationalize that, brother.
Okay. Okay. These chicks, like, let's go back to the previous.
On, Uncle Diggity, man, some of that Cali's finest, man.
Man, that's what it sounds like.
I got a hooter lit. I gotta keep lighting this motherfucker, but yeah.
Man, just UPS me some of that shit. I'm gonna email you my address. UPS me some of that shit.
Bullshit smoke out this way,
man.
That's going on in Chicago too, man.
Oh yeah, man. It go up and down, but you gotta go and know the right spots and who got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like that too, Birds. But it goes back to my original what's the name when I said earlier. These chicks stop busting it wide open at 12, 13, even though they ain't supposed to. But you know we have the single mama epidemic in the black community, and these chicks ain't no good overseers. I mean mothers. So the little slave, I mean the little chick gonna do what she wanna do regardless. So, like the Shira Sevens of today, the Meg Thee Stallions, the Sexy Reds, all the other nameless bitches that's out here today, they got all their patterns from Suge Avery. Think about it. Suge Avery is the catalyst of the modern 304. Unless you popping that cherry for the first time, and I know a lot of niggas don't want no version. Nobody. I actually wanted the V card. I mean that's actually supposed to be a badge of honor. You got a chick's V card, but niggas is so damn lost in the sauce today. But yeah. These niggas today and these chicks of the day are literally Mr. and what's the name right here? Yeah. And these and unfortunately. This what got to. See, Suge, even though I mean she eyed, but look, she was supposed to be the dime piece. And now we got bitches that's like Celie. They got the same body, got the same body count and the same esteem as a Suge Avery.
Right.
That's what scares me. Like Celie, you sure is ugly and you got a hot body. Oh no.
Niggas definitely been blessing them ugly ass, smacked ass cheeks.
That goes back to my point. These chicks today, look, I literally had a conversation, and this shit broke my fucking heart. So, you know, I'm still in the hood. I'm trying to get out that motherfucker, but the jobs ain't coming a little bit by. The motherfuckers ain't been trying to ask me to go and shoot none of their music videos and shit like that. So, niggas still in the hood, Now, I'll be trying to keep it to the youth, try to talk to the youth, you know what I'm saying, little knuckleheads and shit like that. A little chick just made fresh 18, Verge. Fresh 18, Uncle Diggity. I asked her, so you graduated and everything, what you about to do with your life, little mom? She was like, I'm debating. Should I get an OnlyFans? Should I was like, damn, man, you ain't gonna give yourself a chance or nothing, huh? She's like, man, look, let's be for real. Ain't no I ain't no good. My mama ain't shit. My grandma wasn't shit. I was like, damn. She was like she said two broke old bitches are still staying in the same house since I was born. They never had a man. I don't know what a man really is. They only get slammed and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And I had to go ahead and raise my damn self, me and my little brothers and whatnot. And I already know you older niggas like y'all just want one thing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, at least you know that.
Yeah, I was like, about selling this thing right here. What knows we talking about?
This nigga's crazy.
Now I told her to come back to me when she's 19. I don't do the barely legal. No, I ain't the white boys. I don't do the barely legal. That's barely legal.
This nigga's crazy.
Man, niggas be tripping on OnlyFans for these hoes, but low key, OnlyFans keep bitches safe. It keep them from getting killed, keep them from getting diseases and shit. It's exploitive and shit, but it does have its buffer and shit. It's safe shit.
Right.
How so, Uncle Diggity? A lot of these chicks are getting bust down on OnlyFans, and Lord forbid they ain't wearing no condoms, and Lord forbid they mainly they doing it with. So that's scratch right there. And yeah.
I was just speaking from the sense of, okay, that's all the hoes doing is motherfucking serving pictures or naked footage or whatever on that motherfucker. Or they might be fucking a nigga on camera and selling it or whatever, but that's a nigga they know. That's a controlled environment and shit. They ain't, if that's what they doing and shit, they could be freaking off that motherfucker. But if not, if all they're doing is selling pictures and footage, I would say that's all right because it creates the you know,
a safe space for their 304.
yeah, I guess.
All right. You know, Blueface Mama said she started one, and you know what? R.I.P. to an Inglewood legend, one of the greatest comedians of all time. Hey, Uncle Bernie, man, you need to come down here and check your TV niece Vanessa, Nessa off of fucking off the show, man, because she doing the most on that damn OnlyFans, bro. She even got a gut now, bro. She got a fucking gut.
She ain't got no kids, or she just up there.
Man, she just up, man. Look, Shawty showing the whole shebang. I'm looking like, you was all right looking. I mean, you ain't all that in the. I'm like, damn. I mean, she do got a little bubble. I'm not gonna lie, the little bit got a little bubble. But come on now, Nessa. And I think the little one thing about doing the same thing too. And she a single mom, baby girl.
Damn.
Baby girl. Damn, baby girl.
It's fucked up, but shit, it you know, fuck it. I don't want to sound like I'm saving hoes and shit, but
Are you trying to become a rest haven, Uncle Diggity? You ain't trying to become a rest haven,
man.
Nah, man,
I understand where my brother Uncle Diggity coming from, because you know, man, you know what I'm saying, we got little girls and stuff, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, that too, man.
That shit could make you soft, but man, even then, Uncle Diggity, I've learned now that my baby girl about to be 15, she's a young lady. The situation, man, listen, you gotta have that ice in your veins, man. You hear me? Listen.
Oh yeah, I do.
I know.
Yeah,
you know, man, listen here, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. Niggas love women, man, but you know, niggas ain't no rest haven.
Nah, never.
We leave that to you niggas, and we trying to have you niggas stop that shit, man. Stop being rest haven for these bras, man.
They can't. It's embedded in their DNA. It's embedded in their DNA to be a hoe. It's embedded in your DNA to be a trick. It is what it is.
Did y'all see when Blueface Mom posted this picture?
Man, I'm gonna smoke up.
Yeah.
They took that cupcake off. Y'all see that slide?
Now this old hoe right here. Now look, she don't even impress me. I be seeing young and old niggas on my man. I'm like, man, y'all really do y'all got to go to Lens Crafters? Y'all got to go America's Best? Because I don't see it. I just don't see it. I seen an old picture of her in her heyday. Yeah, it looks like she could give a nigga a run for his money. The one, I guess that was the one that's Shaq and all the rest was trying to holler at. Not this one that's walking around like the rest of these so-called young 20-some, 30-some, 304. And this bitch is what, 50?
Gotta be in her early to mid 40s. You gotta think Blueface a young boy, man. I think like 23, man. 24, some shit like that.
So she had him at 16, 17. That what you trying to tell me, Virgil? Did she have him as a teenager? So she literally, all the chicks I'm talking about, literally busting wide open in high school.
Yeah, she ain't the best looking chick though, but I'm telling you right now, that slab was looking serious. I don't know if she had some work done to it, what she done did, but that slab was looking. Now, but the fact that she would even post a picture like that, and this nigga's mom, I mean, that's just, you know, that's crazy.
Motherfuckers is hoes, man.
And that's why I'm glad that I was born when I was born by my mom and all that crazy stuff. She said my nigga deformed pretty boy said she a Watts 4. Damn.
Man. Bro, thank you.
Watts 4, man.
Yes. No, I give her back. I give her she's an over east side 6. I give her that. East side 5.
Not a Watts 4.
Man. And the east side, look, I'm from on the west part of Chicago. You're on the southwest side. The east side is where all the fine chicks is at. If y'all ever come to Chicago, you must go up to the east side. And I will humbly tell y'all, I'm going to certain parts of the east side because it is some gang and bang bang. But look, they still got the fine girls going for the shut bang. Period. But yeah, look, old hoes used to be young hoes. Look, now the only one I can see that's been holding up her daughter to go and get a couple tricks for their money is Bernice Burgos and her daughter. That's the only one off.
Bernice Burgos is crazy.
And Young Miami Mama too. I ain't gonna lie, I seen Young Miami Mama.
Is all right too.
Yeah.
She is. Now Bernice Burgos is a chick who I can say looks better than her daughter.
And that's rare.
She looks better than her daughter.
At one point, Lisa Ray did look better than her daughter, but now her daughter finally took over the reins. Lisa Ray got that turkey neck.
Crazy though.
Yeah.
Crazy Gene, man. Who you talking about? The foreign pretty boy. Look like a damn. Are you talking about who you talking? Who you talking about, man?
You talking about Blueface Mama? Yes, I am. Yes, the fuck I am, Dan Patrick. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I give her 5. She a hot high 5. You feel me? It's a lot of you niggas right now who would clap Blueface's mom's cheeks right now.
If they haven't already. I'm
saying, but when we come to Bernice Burgos, she's crazy though. Man. Like for her to be her age and be as bad as she is just like wow.
The bitch found a Lazarus pit.
Like she looks like she in her early 20s. Early 20s. How old is Bernice Burgos? She like 44, 45, some shit like that. Like
yep.
40, down near 50.
Yep.
Y'all girls.
She only got a couple more years. Her and Carly Red, they only got a couple more years before the final curtain call, before the last hurrah. See, this the only time I hate this day and age with all the medical sciences, the better diets and shit like that, the skin bleaching and see. I want them old hoes from the 90s. I want the Nell Carters. I want the old the mother from Family Matters, you know what I'm saying, both the light skin and the dark skin one. And I need them old ladies come back. There was the 40, 50 years I'm used to. Not Keisha Cole, not Carrie Hilson, not Bernice Burgos, and last of them all that damn bitch Ashanti.
Now let me tell y'all about Carrie Hilson, man. Let me tell y'all about a personal story I got. Let me tell y'all something, man.
Oh, I'm listening. Hold on. I'm listening.
Carrie Hilson is a bad bitch. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I met Carrie Hilson before I got locked up, right? We used to have this club in my city called the Von Jazz, right? Go up there to do poetry, have the little R&B acts, the little, your little neo soul artists like Guapole and stuff. Like you go see Guapole at the Von Jazz. You hear what I'm saying, man?
Mm-hmm.
You go see Gary Clark Jr. or somebody like that at the Von Jazz. You know what I'm talking about? And one night, Carrie Hilson was performing up there, right? And I went up there, man. Listen here, Carrie Hilson is a bad bitch, man.
Yeah, she is.
I'm gonna just say that she's like really a real beautiful chick. Like, see, you don't respect it till you see her in person. Like, damn, this bitch is bad for real. Like,
ain't got a nice little slim dick body too. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice frame on. I'm talking about like perfect.
How tall she is, bro? Because she gave me like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, she like 5'7", 5'8". She's something like that. She got some little height on her to be a chick though.
Man, that reminds me. That reminds me when I first time I met Sierra. I met her when the Goody Said Liddy came out in 2005, and she was out there in Iowa. Yeah, man, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I see why Bow Wow had to go to Symphony. I see why Future had to put Baby in there. And I see why Russell, even though he a fool, I see why he liked that. Yeah, that bitch was a little sad. I ain't gonna even lie.
Kimura?
No, Sierra.
Oh, Sierra. Oh, you talking about Russell? Yeah, Sierra's a nice looking girl too, though. Not off Long Street, nah. The Von Jazz was off of Campus View, up there off of North High Street and 270, bro. Over there in that area. The Von Jazz was off of Campus View Boulevard, over there by where, that little plaza where the little, I think it's a B-Dubs over there now, and it's You know, they built apartment complexes over there and everything, man. That shit over there off of 270 in North High Street area, man. Von Jazz used to pop. She slapped. It was a beautiful spot, man. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I said Guapole, because I seen Guapole perform up there. I seen Kerry Hilson perform up there. I seen Gary Clark Jr. perform up there before he got famous. You know, I seen that nigga Theophilus London perform. Y'all know who Theophilus London is?
Heard of the name, the jazz artist, right?
Nah, he's a rapper who took the name Theophilus from him. But his name is Theophilus London. He's an African nigga. He rapping nigga. Just weird.
Thelonious, bro. It's Thelonious.
You thinking of Thelonious Monk?
Yeah.
I'm talking about a rapper named Theophilus London.
Theophilus. No, I never heard of him.
It was dope, Ginger, man, back in the day. That was the spot, man.
Now, see, I'm mad at Kerry Hilson, and now I know you try to come at Beyonce here, and she humbled your goofy ass, and he makes you go right back to writing songs and everything. But she do look better than Beyonce. She was trying to go and say,
listen here, officer. Let me tell you, I seen Beyonce in person when she was younger, and Kerry Hilson back in 2009, 2008, 2009. My fault. Kerry Hilson is definitely better than Beyonce for sure. For sure.
But see, the thing is, Beyonce already passed her James, unfortunately, with Jay-Z. We still gotta wait to see how Blue Ivy turned out in the next couple of years to see if that was a success or not. But yeah. See, Kerry Hilson. See, this is good breeding material. I will breed that. Do you understand me? Like we need more like this walking around, like real talk. She bogus as hell for not letting nobody clap them from the back and knocking her up. She bogus as hell.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie. It's cold. Like,
yeah, she is. She is that. Damn, look at that smile. See, I literally became a good nigga, so I gotta have something like that to wake up to every morning. Why the fuck?
That's the thing. You ain't gonna get nothing like this being a good nigga.
Yeah. I finally, I know the error of my ways. I stopped because unfortunately, not too many chicks is looking like her, and I'm not going. I'm too picky. Fuck that. Nope. I fucked enough ugly chicks in my lifetime. I ain't going back. Nope.
He said, I ain't going. You hear this nigga? I know that's right. Listen here. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. When it come, man, listen. I know a lot of you niggas is smack. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way. Pause, man. A lot of you niggas is up. You feel me? So to make up for that, you gotta charismatic magnetism isn't strictly just how you look. Because I know a lot of dudes who was full of that ism and they are butt ugly and got numerous chicks putting feet on concrete.
Man, shout out to payroll. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, y'all brothers, and this is what we're gonna focus on in 2024. Y'all brothers need to become the best. When we say, and when Kev used to say, be the best version of yourself, we talking about all around. We ain't talking about just money and clothes and shit. All the way around the board, man. You hear me? All of that, balance, all of that, man. You know what I mean? You can't be a nigga that's getting to the bag, but you lame and corny. What's the point of getting to the bag? You can't be a charismatic, magnetic nigga, but, you know, don't know nothing about getting to no bread. I mean, because you're going to get some chicks for sure, but when chicks find out you ain't about shit, unless you're a goofy broad, they definitely going to stop messing with you.
Right.
Fortunately for you type niggas like that on the other end, it's a lot of goofy broads out here. But that perpetuates the very thing that we're talking about. So, you know, so at some point, it got to be like, you know, something got to give. This Carrie, baby.
Man. Yeah, she had a nice little run. She should have kept her mouth shut.
One thing I will say about O'Carey, though, she is bad, my nigga. And you would have to see her in person to understand why I'm emphasizing that so much. Because she is super cold. You hear me? You got to, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to focus on that in 2024, man. You know what I'm saying? Helping y'all brothers to reach down, deep down within, pause, right? And pull out that charismatic, magnetic nigga that's laying in each and one of y'all. You did?
Just develop dark triad traits. That's it. That's it.
You said develop what?
Dark triad traits. That's all the bitches want.
What the hell is that? That sounds like some bullshit, man. What's that?
Dark triad is basically a personality type, bro. You know, I'm a psychology enthusiast too.
Go ahead and break that down so I can see if there's some psychology mumbo jumbo or if it's some real shit. Because I ain't
as a matter of fact,
before. Go ahead.
Google it. Matter of fact, go ahead. As I'm saying it, Google it. Type in dark triad, TRIAD. Basically, it's like all the so-called negative shit that chicks like about dudes in that part of masculinity. You know, they call toxic. You know, that don't take no mess. Sometimes it get a little Machiavellian. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a whole lot of manipulation.
I knew it sounded like some bullshit off top. As soon as you said, and now I'm looking at it. Yes, no. I would strongly suggest to never. Ever.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
This ain't what that. This ain't what no real woman want. This is what these goofy ass bras want, but not no real woman don't want none of this.
We was talking about real women. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Listen here. Over here at A Real Talk. That's all we talking about when we talk about.
Say no more. Say no more. My bad. My bad. My bad. I thought y'all want to be diabolical. No, just be yourself and be a real nigga.
Yeah, you know, we ain't. Yeah. This is something to talk about right here, though, right? The dark triad: psychopathy, narcissism, Machiavellianism, and that's crazy because most chicks think that this is what they talk about when these chicks say. You hear goofy bra say shit like, "I like them a little toxic."
See, right there,
right
there.
You hear me? And you could only be attracted to that which is within you.
Either it's in you or it's not. It can't be on you. It gotta be in you. You right?
Yeah, in you, especially for y'all chicks, because the dark triad, I would dare say, applies more to women than it do to men.
Oh yeah. No, men have to develop this because of the women. The term dark triad trait literally became part of the lexicon, I believe, in the 18th to the 19th and the 20th century. That's when it was properly used. You know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks that so-called want that what's that? Errol Flynn. They want that Errol Flynn type of love. They want that bad boy type of love. Man, Errol Flynn, bro. They want that bad boy, that Rebel Wild Cause, that James Dean type of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all chicks is crazy, man.
Oh, this is a given. That's affirmative, my friend. But
you know, one of Jermaine Silly said Carrie is still working though, just in those low budget movies on Hulu, Tubi, etc.
Yep. I think she did a Tyler Perry film too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hey man, it is what it is, man. You know that's how we
only thing is, I think she under the Maya Act. You know what I'm saying? Maya, another one. I think she under the Maya Act. You know, I'm starting seeing a pattern of fine chicks, and they've been single for X amount of years, over 35. And I'm like, you know what? Bitch, you crazy.
Yeah, something definitely is an issue. If you 35, fine as hell with no killed children and ain't like wifed up and snatched up, there's something's definitely wrong. I can tell you that right now. My man Dan Patrick say, it's some real shit. I tell y'all this all the time too. The strongest game is to be yourself and tell the truth. You might not get all the females, but certain ones will be attracted to you because you know yourself. That's masculinity at its finest.
Facts. Big facts.
Honesty is always the best policy. You know, we're gonna focus on this too because I see a lot of you niggas.
Is it though? Is it always?
Yes, and yes. Don't lie to these bitches about shit. manipulation and all. Nah, hell no, I ain't manipulating.
I don't lie to these women. I lie to hoes.
I'm not lying to no bitch about nothing.
Nah, you ain't supposed to lie about shit. Fuck
I ain't
it.
lying about a goddamn.
Hey! I don't lie to women. I lie to hoes. The hoes are already lying to me, talking about they see something in me and say that they good. No, y'all got it wrong, bro.
The best policy is always going to be honesty, especially when it comes to these bras. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Sinful used to speak on this all the time too. This is why I fuck with him. That's the Sinful.
Yeah, he did. R.I.P.
This is something that you develop as a man dealing with women, no matter what capacity you do, whether you pimping women or just dealing with women, or you hustling the street, where you just a nigga, playboy, a player, whatever the situation may be. This is why you don't lie to chicks. Because when you lie to them, and I know this from personal experience, open up the door for disrespect. And a lot of you niggas don't know how to handle disrespect. That's why I'm putting your hands on these bras and arguing with these bras and shit.
No, I just verbally crucify them like Sin did. You know what I'm saying? You get more weight when you make a bitch mind break. But go ahead.
Yeah, but even in the verbal crucifixion or verbal evisceration, you still got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? This is why I say honesty is the best policy, because, man, when you be honest with a chick, she ain't going to have no reason to disrespect you. Unless she just wants some inner feeling shit, and then you just know that's what it is. Because if you are being honest with a chick, she really don't have a reason to get disrespectful with you unless she choose to. And now then you're going to know it's going to be about she and her feelings versus you done did some bullshit to cause her to be in her feelings because you lied to her.
Man, you got to think about it. What you a man? What the fuck you doing lying to a broad for anyway? Like,
as a grown man,
what are you lying to the bitch for? To get some pussy? Like, nigga, that's corny as fuck, nigga.
No, to save your life. Sometimes you have to lie to save your life. I'm sorry. I'm seeing all aspects.
When it comes to a bitch?
Well, shit. I mean, lying to save your life, nigga. Like, what kind of shit is that?
For a bro?
Give me an example of that. I mean, I know it's possible, but you're gonna have to motherfucking refresh my motherfucking hard drive or something. Yeah.
If you ever mess with a Chicago chick, especially a Chicago chick that love hard and play hard and will shoot all y'all, and you break her heart, trust me, lying to her will save your life.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure that even in a city like Chicago, which too much ain't different than any other city for real.
You gotta get out of motherfucking Chicago, bro. You gotta travel, bro, and get around and meet different hoes from different spots and shit, man. Chicago got you motherfucking that shit crazy.
Oh, you forgot? I work in a hotel. I see them all the time. They come to the shit. So I see them all the time. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I like them chicks from Florida, even though they're annoying as hell and they ratchet as fuck. They fun. I ain't gonna lie. They fun. All of Florida.
You gotta get into them different elements though, where they the majority and shit. Like if they coming to you, that's like you at the house and they coming to see you. You gotta go to where they at, where they the majority and shit, and get a different feel and shit for different types of broads and shit, man. I know I hear the stories about Chicago broads and shit. I just know that's why you was like, yeah, you might have to lie to a broad. It might save your life. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, nigga? Because I ain't lying to no bitch for one, and for two, nigga, I'm definitely not having to lie to no bitch to save my motherfucking life, nigga. Like, nigga, that's crazy to me.
That's like a special neat situation we have to do.
Yeah, that's situational. Overall, nigga, hell no, you're not lying to no bitch, nigga, at all. For what?
Yeah, man. OG, he said the batch deserves partial truth. She will use it against you.
Facts. See, facts.
Man, shit. I mean, well, shit, you ain't. Man. But hold see, on, look, hold on. It's a difference between telling the bitch everything and not lying to her, and not and telling her the truth, not lying. You know what I mean? You don't have to tell the bitch everything that she can use against you, or tell her shit that she can use against you, but at the same time, you ain't gotta lie about shit either, nigga.
Yeah.
No, see, my thing is.
Let me say this though.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me say this though. It's a big difference between, you know what I'm talking about, being private versus keeping secrets. You hear me? And that's what when we apply, you know what I'm saying? It ain't saying you gotta, divulge everything to the broad, man, but about the deep annals of your history or whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Unless you feel unless she done showed and proved that she worthy of knowing such thing. But for the most part,
that's why I hate social media, bro. That's why I hate social media when it came out, man. I didn't never want these bitches to know my real name. I was going to go ahead and tell these bitches my fake street name for the rest of my life, but no. That shit over with. No.
Real name, no gimmicks, man. You hear me?
Man, look, all right. But anyway, niggas want to be P.I.M.P. See, I respect Sin and I got love for Sin, R.I.P. But niggas can't move like P.I.s no more. Y'all game, we gotta adjust. This is a new day and age. I urge niggas to be like James Bond. That's it. Y'all be 007.
James Bond wasn't real though, Mr. O, man.
Hey, a lot of these niggas ain't really damn self, so they gotta take it.
And that's the whole point of what he's saying. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. We gotta stand on manhood. See that whole we talking about actual manhood, man. A lot of
okay.
I've never seen it or experienced that shit, man. Which is sad. You feel me? That's very sad. I happen to be a guy who was raised by men. Even when like I said, my pops will tell you this. I fuck with my pops. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hella respect for my pop. But at a point in time, my dad was on drugs real heavy. He wasn't around. And when that time was going on, my mom made sure I had men around me. I'm talking about men. Put the young brother up on game. All different types of guys too. You feel me? And after school programs and all type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I know a lot of y'all dudes probably don't know what it's like to have actual men in your life putting you up on game and giving you some guidance, some leadership. You know what I'm talking about? But because I know a lot of you niggas been strictly raised by your mamas and a whole bunch of broads.
Well, I was raised by my OG too, bro. But it was kind of twofold, because he being both older. He already had like an older set of kids. See, what he was trying to do would be same thing like these boobas is trying to do today too. They try to go ahead and remix shit, try to make us look like the bad guys, and they also so good and shit like that. Like I love my old man too. He just gave me some bad advice about women. He still think it was 1950s and 60s and shit like that. And he gave me old game like, yo, give her a card, tell her to do that. I said, man, they don't want that, man. They don't want none of that shit.
You said give her a card.
Yeah, bro. This nigga said give her a
Hallmark card.
Bro, nigga, Hallmark wasn't even around when that nigga was going to. So you had to make that shit.
That's a fact, OG. So all y'all chicks that's tuning in, tapping in, listen. If you ain't with your son's father, if you got a son or whatever, make sure you have some men around. You know what I'm talking about? It becomes your duty at that point. Yes. And that's why we're going to focus on this and coming in 2024 too, man. I'm going to have my nigga Stefan come on the show too, man. It's a brother, man. He come, you know what I mean? He be helping brothers with the situation of getting custody of their kids and all that type of stuff, getting your visitation and all that. Because a lot of guys is in these situations where they ain't, they want to be involved with the kids, but they, the baby mom on some crazy stuff. So he helps a lot with that. I'm going to have my man Stefan come on the show, man. I had him on the show when I was in school and stuff as an assignment, but it's on my YouTube page too if y'all go look at it though. But I'm gonna get him back on the show, and so we can really chop it up. You know what I'm talking about, man. And my man Dan Patrick said, he said my father was in my life until he died. I was 16 years old, and I still remember his teaching. He told me firsthand is not to get married. Rest in peace. He said, don't get married. You feel me? That's some cold game to tell yourself right there. Like saying, listen, don't.
Hey, my father told me that after my mom passed. I said, yo, Pop, I know it's been a couple years since my mom passed. You ever thought about it? He said, boy, I'll never ever get married again.
Mm-hmm.
Damn straight. He said, boy, he said, look, son, he told me like this. He said, you see this old folks song? I'm glad you put me in this old folks song. I look, the last place I want to come to see you see me is coming out that old folks and not no Broad's house. That's what he told me. I said, not even a young tender pop. I said, not even a young tender. I mean, a young tender, you pop. I mean, you 90 years old, so a young tender's like 70 years old. He said, boy, that's like your sister age. You don't want none of them bitches.
Not a 70. I mean, at 70, come on, 70. That's an old bro, man.
Not to him. He 90. That's a younger to him.
That's
Shout
a
out to
different.
Mr. Old Pop pushing that 90 with his old ass, man.
Man,
70 and 90, that's a different tier. Ain't no youth in there nowhere. So that's them is great grandparents right there, bro.
When you that age, man, you ain't even having goddamn. You ain't even getting no damn cheeks, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shop closed.
Hey, y'all forgot what the two most places you get a STD at: college and the old folks home.
Not old folks.
So, and no, for real though, no, that's the two biggest places.
That's a fact. It's a fact. It's just funny. It's crazy.
Niggas nasty.
Hell. Hey, bro. Look, the shit don't stop, bro. Unfortunately, unbeknownst to us, that blue pill.
Poor pretty boy. Hold on. Stop. This nigga's stupid. Man. He said my pop 84 smashing a 58-year-old blind bitch.
See? Hey, bro. Look, look. That damn blue pill. When it came out with that damn blue pill, it was over with, bro. Look, man. That old folks. Look, my dad's next door neighbor. R.I.P. to him. This nigga was literally 95 years old. 95 years old. Nigga told he came to my that door and said, man, I know you probably we don't use them, but you got some condoms. I got me a threesome, nigga. I'm like, whoa. I was like, what? Then my old man, he had set me down. He's like, all right, so check this out, son. That nigga next door to me, he got two old bras in his his apartment, and they've been staying there, and that's his women. Yeah. And I was like, how old is they? Oh, they just moved in about 6 months ago. They about 69, 68. What the
Hey, listen, them old chicks is old. They need somewhere to go. They done been out here for the past 30, 40 years just straight bopping, you understand me, trying to live that independent summer, hot girl summer life, and then to sit up there and fucked off their life, and kids is grown by other niggas, multiple niggas. They say, you know what, man, we're going to sit over here with him. He got the spot popping, and you know what I'm talking about? We good to go. We're going to sit up here and just, you know what I'm saying, serve him sexually.
Bro, they all in the old folks' home though. That's the crazy thing about it. These chicks they got their own places, but they end up staying in this nigga apartment.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, I ain't trying to see this shit in the year 2040s and 2050s, man. It's bad enough we're gonna have boomers walking around that motherfucker still, and motherfucker be walking around having them hover wheelchairs with the rims and shit like that. Nah, man, I'm not ready for that shit, bro. I can see it now. We're gonna hit Thug Passion Suite into the old folks home. You gonna hit Thug Passion, you gonna hit all type of old R&B songs and Prince and shit. Nah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all know I gotta always come back to some real shit, right? You hear me? See, we be having these conversations over here, but it don't be just about, you know, I mean, of course, we're going to have some fun, chop it up, kick whatever, but this is where this is all going, and I got to constantly remind y'all of this. This is where this is all going to. All right? I want y'all to understand why. Now think about what Mr. O just said, man. See, in the metaverse, it's not going to matter how old you are. It's not going to matter what your sex or gender is. All right? Because in the metaverse, you can be whoever you want to be. He said, my brother need to stop him on them blue pills. Had to stop him from getting them because niggas got it. And they definitely will cause heart failure for sure. That's a fact. All right. In the metaverse, you can be 90 years old and go bang digital hot young chicks and even be a digital young guy. Pause. You understand? So in the case of when it who breaks up or gets over them better men or women, man. We'll just say it could be argued. Right? It could be argued.
My bad, bro. Yo, So the original question is who gets over breakups quicker,
Right.
men or women? All right. I believe depending on age. See, I believe that younger niggas can get over. Well, matter of fact, that's because that's from a different generation. Because these young niggas they can't get over shit. Let me go refresh that. All right, back in the day, it used to be young niggas used to be get over breakups quicker than these older niggas back in the
Right.
days. You know what I'm saying? That's what that whole thing talking about these niggas talking about these chicks be talking about you don't get lonely, you know what I'm saying, you don't want that. Oh, like, man, where you be getting that shit from? What we be seeing them old men be looking all looking like broke big dogs and everything. They be talking about they lonely and shit. Like, I said, man, they was probably running game on y'all goofy asses, man. Hell, fucking. Now chicks. I don't think. See, we live in a day and age where these women basically got everything by the balls, literally. I really don't think a chick actually gets over a breakup. I just think that she just like gets mad when niggas don't want come and try to get into a yard no more. You know what I'm saying? Unless she had one of the real thorough niggas like once in a lifetime, like a nigga that she actually want and she lost them, maybe that one nigga, but all the rest that no, 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 no.
Yeah, I have to agree to that one to an extent too. Yeah, man. Yeah, we about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Mr. O, man, you want to say anything in closing, brethren?
Man, I want to go ahead and probably do some that I'm gonna do a stream. I have been doing content because I've been getting swamped with work and shit like that, man. But I really want to know what's up with these NBA players, man. And this ain't no about the women and shit like that. I almost want to know how do these brothers begin sent off, spend all their damn money, and within 3 years they fucking broke. Like
Doing stupid shit. They
not
don't
well.
they don't understand contract law. They don't understand how the money system works, especially in the sports genre, the sports industry. And it's different when you're in different sports too. They don't understand how systems run. They don't understand until they start working in it who runs the business for real and what it's all about.
Yeah. And then you know what? I might go ahead and do some content about that whole. All right, so you're I think you did a stream on that dude that got locked up and all these chicks that was on Twitter talking about free bait and all that other shit. And a couple of weeks ago on the same Twitter, right? I was searching about black women, right? These chicks, there's a comic book artist by the name of Alex L.R. He basically has started making strips like 5-6 years ago. And one of his most popular strips was, with the nerd on the top, and he's trying to chase behind the so-called popular girl that was hugged up with the thug, and with the whole thing talking about how come they always shoot thugs and all that shit. And then bottom part when he's supposed to glowed up, became a CEO, and you see the same strag with the same clothes on from high school, now with a baby and with a gut, try to get back over. Yep, the same girl with the same clothes on. This time she got a gut and got a baby on her arm. Talking about you remember me? He was like, beat a chick. All right. Black women really can't do nothing on their own. They got bought stuff from us. So that was a female comic book artist, I guess, took his comic book strip that made him famous, made him go up, and added a bottom part or addition to it. So this is what it is. These chicks are really don't have no place to go. Now they want to claim that they nerdy chicks and the nerdy black boys didn't give them no attention. You see how asinine that is? They even had the in a comic, the chick is right behind the nerd talking about how come he always go after for the popular girls. How come you don't know it's me? And then the second part when old girl with pregnant baby and she try to get back on him. Then they had one last part of that damn comment. This will piss me off. So the dude supposedly glowed up, became a CEO, educated dude, and all that good stuff, driving a nice ass sports car, all that shit, right? Why they had him go ahead and try and chase after the nerd girl? I guess she supposed to glowed up, you know what I'm saying? Not she had a little ugly special face and stuff like that. Now he want to go and try to holler at her, and she gonna say like, I don't know you. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, y'all say niggas is dust. Y'all say niggas ain't educated. Y'all say niggas ain't got no careers or no real boss niggas. Y'all literally put that in a comic book strip so y'all could just walk away from a nigga like that talking about, I don't know you. And what's the biggest gripe in these damn spaces? Niggas is broke, niggas don't want to do nothing. So y'all mean tell me the nigga that y'all don't want, y'all give y'all best years to, and the nigga y'all supposedly want, y'all drag him to the dirt, y'all don't give him shit but a headache and motherfucking oh no, no. And y'all nerds now? All right, so y'all went from boss bitches to soft girl. Now y'all nerd girls. What's next? What's next? Is y'all gonna be Mother Teresa next? Y'all gonna be nuns? I'm just saying.
Now understand what this is all. Now see, this is what I'll be talking about. That's that compartmentalization, y'all. That's that breaking up of the psyche. That is getting people perceptually, psychologically, right, prepared for what I literally just showed y'all.
The Ouroboros agenda, eating your own self up.
That's what all of this stuff is preparing us for, man. For this right here, I keep telling y'all. Breaking up the psyche into different compartments or alters, short for altered states of awareness, perception, or reality. Then so causing the brain literally to splinter up into different alters. And being that the brain is a computer, that means these different alters can be what?
What's
the next question I'm asking y'all? All these different alters due to trauma constantly being bombarded upon the psyche from all different angles, right? The human brain is a computer. So experiencing so much trauma and creating so many different alters within itself, right? As an altered state of reality, awareness, perception. That means being a computer that each individual compartment, alter, state of awareness can be what?
Be under mind control.
Programmed. Like a computer.
Programmed.
Right. Understand that. So this is where we get dissociative identity disorder, or what we commonly known as multiple personality disorder.
Schizo.
So when you experience trauma like this in this different type of ways, digitally, holographically, electronically, that we being bombarded with, you understand what this stuff is doing to you, man. So when these girls sit up here and, you know, you gotta understand what this do is breaking up their psyche, man. And they want to be soft girl era, and now they want to be boss bitches, and it'll be ratchets and hot girl summer, and now we, you know, whatever, you know, man, you know, girl, you meet the average chick, she's gonna tell you that she got at least 2 different personalities, versions of herself.
Man,
this is where wigs and all that stuff come into play, which is demonic.
Man, you just remember that 18-year-old I literally just got, man, look, Shawty literally said what you just said. Like, look, she even tried to disassociate her a so-called OnlyFans persona from a real world persona. I said, how you do that? She said, well, I just go ahead and put on an act, you know, I put on a different wig. I'm like, so you mean tell me
that's adding to the trauma. that's making the trauma more intense doing that.
So I say, so when you be watching your content OnlyFans, you don't be thinking that's you? Like, no.
Oh yeah, she fried.
Bro.
Yeah, that's fried right there to a fricassee right there, man. That's crispy.
Bro, this is creepy. No, man. No.
Yeah, man. A lot of these chicks is fried out here. You gotta think they experience severe trauma. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of trauma from childhood that they ain't addressed, you know, and it manifests, you know what I'm saying, in maybe earlier years later in life. You know what I'm saying? Red wasn't lie. Shout out to my nigga Red, man. He wasn't lying, man. Thought trauma is real, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thought trauma is real.
As a matter of fact, did you you probably didn't see one of my older videos where I was talking about I think what was sex work, real work, or something like that. I literally displayed a mother and daughter. I don't think it was on black. I think it was soft white underbelly of one of the motherfuckers, right? I know one Vlad because I know my shit's still on the thing. He had me flagged down yet, so I know one Vlad. But this mother and daughter was speaking, and they were dressed up in just bra and panties, right? And the daughter could be no more than 11 and 10. She was talking about her mom bought all these dudes over. She had lost her virginity at 7, 8 years old, and all that shit. And I'm breaking that shit down. The mother was like, man, like an old child, bro. She trying to like. Yeah, bro, this shit sick. You know what I'm saying? The little girl basically telling all the sexual, deviant, lascivious things that she did up to that point. I think she ended up like 13, 12 or 13 or 14 years old, and the mother is sitting there looking at she trying to hide the shame from her face. She trying to like move her face away as the dude was interviewing her, act like, you know what I'm saying, she did something wrong, but she looking like she didn't do nothing wrong. And I'm like, man, yeah, bro.
That's how I be happening, man. That's how I be happening, man. Like I say, the women are the first teachers of the children, right? So with that being said, we want to make sure what moms is teaching, you feel me, is we want to make sure we ain't teaching her how to be a goddamn
whore.
Not in order to be a prostitute.
Well, you know the good book did say.
My daughter to become a whore.
You know what happened with that verse though, Virtual. You know what that verse, rest of that verse said, right? You know it said, "Do not."
I don't remember right now, but I'm about to pull it up, man. Hold on, man.
I love y'all guys. I love kicking good knowledge and shit. I love this shit.
You already know, man. We're gonna chop it up, man.
Yep, Leviticus. Yeah, right there.
That's it right there. 1929, man. You know, I'll still be smoking this stuff, so I'll be forgetting, I'm talking about.
Yep.
But
yeah, right there. That last part.
Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, unless the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness.
And we are here. We are here. It's that day is here. I'm sorry. That day is here.
And that's a factor for a pretty boy, man, because listen here, man. Right? And I'm going to do this on a later show, too, man. You know, I'm going to do this on a later show where I'm going to break down why it's not okay or why is it not good for females to be promiscuous.
All they got to do is look up Jezebel and see what happened to her. But nope. They don't want to listen.
Yeah. But I'm going to do it from from a perspective for the brothers, though.
Oh, the Ahab spirit. Oh, yeah.
My nigga said, keep her off the pole and the blade. Yes, sir.
Now, the digital street corner, they got the corner, they got the blade, they got the pole, and they got the digital street corner. These bitches got all type of avenues.
Right. But listen here, though. And I want to tell you this before we get up out here. Now, listen here, y'all. I want y'all to go watch. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. Right? It's an episode. Y'all hear me talk about this show I be always talking about called Black Mirror on Netflix, right? How many of y'all hit the Black Mirror?
Yeah, I see you talk about many times before, but I told you I will not support fucking Netflix ever since that Cuties fiasco a couple of years ago. I have not renewed my membership. I'll never renew it again out of solidarity against these so-called perverts and pedophiles. They'll never get my money back.
Okay. I want y'all to go check this episode out. All right. So go check this episode out right here, man. All right. 15 million merits. All right. I'm sorry, go check this episode out when you get some time.
15 million merits.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep episode, man. Remember, I keep telling y'all that we about to be living in assigned housing, assigned employment, mega structures, mega reasons, all of that. All right. Go check this episode out. But on top of that, though, it's also going to be shown how they use sex as a weapon in order to indoctrinate people and influence them to do certain things so they can get out of their mundane communal lifestyle living. Because, you know, in order to live in this society, you have to go down to the treadmills and get on the bikes, and that's how you earn your money. This is why I want y'all to go see. This is why it's called 15 million merits. They didn't have cash. They used merits or credits. I want y'all to, man, this is a deep episode, man.
Man, like the damn digital wallet, like crypto, you can't make this fucking shit up, bro. You know what?
I'm saying? You live in this communal environment, mega structure in mega regions. I told y'all we're gonna be having assigned employment in this episode in this society. It was assigned employment as far as, you know, it was in-house, but you could depict on which way you would earn your money. They had different games for you to play, but this is what you would have to do. And this is also indoctrination to the metaverse.
Yep.
Right? This would in order for you to make a living, you would have to get on this treadmill and play these games. But it has real world application because the credits that you earn playing these games, this is what allows you to buy food and be able to have certain amenities within the community, the communal living in this mega structure.
Oh, so it's not gonna be no more fat asses in the future. I'm with it.
Yeah. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to go check stuff like that out, man. Go check that episode out, man. Uncle D, you got something you want to say before we get up out of here, brother?
Shit, not too much, man. It was good to get up here with you niggas and shit after a while.
Yeah, man.
The conversation was everywhere, so it ain't really nothing I can pinpoint and shit really that's relevant to what the fuck going on. It was good to just chop it though and be up.
See,
they all connected. Everything was connected, Uncle Diggity, you know what I'm saying? Literally, everything was connected.
I'm saying ain't nothing, we was everywhere. It ain't really shit I can add to it. As far
pretty
as
much covered everything.
Yeah,
man.
pretty much covered everything. Good show, man. Shout to Verge, man.
All right, know, man. Tomorrow, man, we're gonna get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have my girl Melissa on the show tomorrow. I'm about to pull it up on the screen for y'all. You did. Ladies' night. We're gonna have one of my childhood friend, Melissa, come up on the show. We're just gonna chop it up. Just like tonight, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up about some real shit, though. You know? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up about some real ish. You did. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all, man. You did. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page on your way out, man. Shout out to my brother Jay Jermaine for coming through with that contribution to the situation. You did.
All right, y'all.
You know, we're gonna chop up game tomorrow with my sis Melissa, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the gender war, men versus women. You know what I'm saying? It's regular shit. It's gonna be a nice conversation, man. Tap in, walk with us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's gonna be a beautiful situation, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my brother, Mr. O. Shout out to my brother, Uncle Diggity. You know what I'm saying? You already know, Dan Patrick, man. You know, we're going to have real conversations. We're going to chop it up, you know what I'm saying, real nice over here. Talk about some real stuff every trip. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, y'all. You understand me? We up out of here, man. Listen. You know, when it comes to who takes up breakup, man, you know, of course, man, it's different strokes for different folks. It's, you know, different situations. You know what I mean? It ain't going to be unilateral across the board. Sometimes men in certain situations, you know, men can handle it better. In certain situations, women can handle it better. But I think overall, to be honest, majority, I think men probably handle a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. I'm just going off of my observability and my personal experience. Come on. And I would say men probably take it a little bit better. You know,
I got it. I got something, man, before I get started.
Yeah.
All right, it's kind of off subject, but it correlates, I guess, to add. Going forward, we speaking of 2024 and shit, man. For you younger cats coming up and shit. I'm 43. I just made 43 October 28th.
I'll be 42 in January, bro.
Yeah. So look, y'all younger niggas coming up and shit. If y'all not I see the climate. You know what I mean? I see the young bras, I see the bullshit they on and shit like that. Couple practical things and shit. If you not gonna be out here fucking with the broads and shit, make sure you find something that you can enjoy or that you enjoy doing, or something that you enjoy that's outside of bitches that you can enjoy without bitches being present or being around. Something you do or somewhere you like to go or whatever, that's just you. Because it's a long road being a fucking man and shit, and it's probably even longer when you fucking solo and shit. And it sounds like Generation is signing up for solo and shit. So just to kind of help you along your way, so you just don't fucking waste your time goofing off and shit, arguing and shit. Find some other shit that you can be into and shit, and get into that, man. If you don't decide to leave broads alone, if not, if you still have hope for family or abroad like that, then you know you just gonna have to try to pick the best one you can. I know that's fucking kind of cliche, or sounds cliche nowadays given the climate, but find the best one you can and don't expect to not have to do no motherfucking work. You know what I mean? Whatever abroad you find, you're gonna have to do some type of work on some level, especially you know, schooling her as to how you need her to be for you. You know, they don't come equipped and shit. They come with what they know and shit. So if you take a liking enough to invest time and teaching and shit into her, then that's at your discretion. But other than that, if you choose not to, definitely find something that you can be into or that you're into outside of a bitch. And that's probably that's what I got for you, bro.
I totally agree on that. I don't know what that noise you over there doing this over there, but that shit is crazy. What that noise is, man. That shit sounds crazy.
My bad. You hear me? That was my motherfucking I had headphones on and so that was that cord.
Now, and just to add to what my brother Uncle Diggity just said, man, you know, said Kev used to speak on this all the time, since the Kev, man. You know what I mean? I never, as a young man on the come up, man, I used to tell my nephew this, man, for real. And I know it's hard, but just to try to put him on some game. Listen, as a young man between the ages of 18, 25, really 30, for real, man. Well, if I could just go back, man. I want to spend, Kev said you're supposed to spend 7% of your time per weekly basis interacting and dealing with women on that type of time. 7% of your time. That means like conversing with a chick on the phone. You feel me? Maybe linking up with a chick every now and again on the weekend type shit. And she's probably not staying the night or something like that. Basically, you should be focused on getting your money right, getting your body right, getting your mind right, sucking up game, getting your finances right, your credit right. That's what you should be focusing on. I'm not saying don't get no cheeks, man, because nigga gonna get some cheeks, man. But don't make it your priority. Don't make it a priority. Don't put too much time and effort and energy into it.
Nah. An adult is something you gotta be taught how to be and shit, man. You ain't just fucking an adult because you hit 21 or whatever the fuck. Because there's a lot of grown, stupid motherfuckers running around. So clearly that's an indication and shit. So an adult is something you have to be taught how to be by another adult, someone that's responsible and know how to handle their business and shit like that if you wet around the ears or whatever. But yeah.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. So we're gonna get up out of here, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that came through. You know?
Power on.
We about to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Bluetooth connected.
I'm gonna play some of this. Matter of fact, this one I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this new single from my brother Glister Guarantee, my man, Narcissist the Sick. You dig that last line, man. Friday night, we got the Friday night wrap up, and Saturday, we're going to have the E&E listening party from my brother Narcissist the Sick and my brother Glister Guarantee for the final installation of the Palmers and Leaves Volume 3. It's going to be a beautiful thing. You ain't going to want to miss it. Tomorrow night, tap in, walk with us. Me and my sis Melissa going to chop it up. Various things. We're going to have a nice chop up session for ladies night. You know how we do it. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You dig?
For anybody to vibe to. Yeah. But your boys, nigga. Sick and glitch. Vibe with us. Riding through the city, everything good, and them butcher boys got it on lock, right? I mean, shorties to the left, shorties to my right. All the hustlers showing love. We just living life, we just celebrate it, and let the haters hate it if they want to. Yeah, headed straight to the league. We made the jump too. Something real for anybody to vibe to. Steady up in the sky, we in the clouds, nigga. Fendi fragrance wrapped around me. You can smell my aura. A lot of green wrapped around me. Little shop of horrors. Yeah, flow clear as the water you see in Bora Bora. Clear. Smoking some of this gas from Tallahassee, Florida. I ain't gotta make this shit up because I did that. You ain't.
Oh man, what the fuck was that? Hold on, y'all.
Bluetooth is connecting. Bluetooth connected.
At the altar, my bitch is ballin' like Candace Parker. I make the grade, can't lock me out. This ain't Coach Carter. Paddock room, I give them that feeling that they can't escape. Sick flow, bust them with sick. Bitch, we heavyweights. With your boys, two of the greats. Set the record straight. Kick these niggas right out of office. Make them resignate. Better not be $1 short or a day late. The guarantee, a.k.a. Mr. One Take. Riding through the city, everything good, and them butcher boys got it on lock, right? I mean, shorties to the left, shorties to my right. All the hustlers showing love. We just living life, we just celebrate it, and let the haters hate it if they want to. Yeah, headed straight to the league. We made the jump too. Something real for anybody to vibe to. Steady up in the sky, we in the clouds too.
Damn, they just can't get enough. They want a lot of me. Butcher boy flow with this beat. Toxicology, same flow. Need a referral to psychology. Ass cheeks all in my lap. That's the policy. Lyrically, I dissect this biology. Creative flow all in your head. Cosmetology. Illuminati taking my soul. That's mythology. Shorty wanna see my bone like radiology. Normally smoke start cheap in the blunt. Rappers like bad cooking, they not seasoned enough. I'ma eat everything like they ain't feed me enough. Butcher boys chop, and he still ain't bleeding enough. Breathing is tough, machines all beeping and stuff. Set the body back, ice cold, freezer and stuff. Your leader was tough, closed casket in a tux. Sickness, hot flow, got a fever and stuff.
Riding through the city, everything good, and them butcher boys got it on lock, right? I mean, shorties to the left, shorties to my right. All the hustlers showing love. We just living life, we just celebrate it, and let the haters hate it if they want to. Yeah, headed straight to the league. We made the jump too. Something real for anybody to vibe to. Steady up in the sky, we in the clouds too.